Because we're live!
Oh, shit.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to KrakenQuest, Zeitgeist, and Gears of Revolution, the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition campaign, now coming to you with 50% cleaner teeth. I am your host, Redbeard, and your Dungeon Master. Down there with me, as always, is Sam playing Jack.
I worked 92 hours over the last 2 weeks. I'm kind of too tired to come up with a bit right now.
Fair enough.
It's never been expected of you.
I mean, he expects it from himself.
Yeah.
Fair.
We've also got Catherine next to him playing Mina.
Hi, we're off for the next week, and I'm drinking.
Oh, fuck. Good idea.
Bye, James.
I love that the
Ed
camera.
Carter playing Koku.
I love that the camera follows him. Like, wait,
Yeah.
what? Where are you?
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
no,
Oh,
come back.
No, wait. I gotta start saying things that violate TOS, so James will come running back.
I have my headset on. I can scream from the kitchen. It's really not that far. I got a tiny ass apartment.
My fun fact for you this week is a slightly different one. I have a historical fun fact because there was a Russian composer I learned about recently who attempted to kickstart the apocalypse with a week-long concert involving the use of colored lights, sounds, and smells that somehow also involved dancing and animals that was intended to transcend humanity into a higher plane of existence. The concert was called Mysterium, and it was to be the magnum opus of one of the most well-regarded classical composers in Russia. However, he died of an infected lip before he could finish it.
Catherine
Oh,
has
man.
a boner right now.
That
I really
is
wish I
that
could've
is
transcended.
fucking chaos as fuck.
I'm sorry, died of an infected lip?
I mean,
Yeah,
you used to
well,
die
an
of shit
infected
like that.
sore on his lip, yeah.
Yeah.
Got sepsis.
Interestingly, in private writings, he declared himself a god.
That
I
checks
believe
out.
Like
it.
you do.
So you can kill God with an infected lip.
I guess I've never tried that one, to
Man,
be fair.
anime's been trying way too hard.
I mean, Kirby seems to manage it just fine in every game.
That's true.
Oh, that's what he's doing. He's just infecting people when he sucks them in.
Is Kirby an infected lip sore? Discuss.
I mean,
No.
they are a similar shape. I think this has merit.
I don't know.
No, hard
I've never
stop.
seen a lip sore and thought that was shaped like a friend.
I've never
Which is-
seen a lip sore and think, oh, that's going to eat something.
Or kill
Well,
something.
you haven't seen a lip sore.
Anyway, we're here to play some Dungeons and or Dragons.
This is why I play robots. Robots objectively cannot get lip sores.
Birds
I
can't
have a
either.
new
They don't have lips.
objective.
Does a cloaca have lips?
All
What the fuck are
right.
we
So
talking about?
anyway, moving on.
You're welcome.
I'm always on the edge of the frame.
So we have made it deep into the bowels of the obscurity complex. That's what we're calling it, I suppose. And our latest defense that we encountered was a set of mechanical beings that seem to have some relationship with your companion, Alexander Grappa.
Yeah. Jerry, Bob, and Malcolm.
Linus, Hunting, and Colin.
Yeah, well, that's why I said.
Yeah, why is one of them a verb?
Why is one of them what?
Not a verb, sorry.
A gerund.
Yeah.
I still don't understand what you're saying.
Hunting
I understand
is
less
not
what
a-
you're saying.
Hunting is not a name, it's a
Like
activity.
Hunter,
Oh.
which you had at first, made sense.
Yeah.
But then you changed it to hunting, and we're like, what? Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, did they pick their own names?
I'm
Is
guessing
that what
it's
happened?
I'm guessing it's a surname or something.
Sounds like it could be a surname.
I think they chose their own names, and they don't really get names.
Or maybe they're named after people.
I mean, Good Will Hunting. His name was Will Hunting.
Yeah,
Grappa,
exactly,
how did you
exactly.
name these?
Yeah, but that was his last
things?
name.
Right. So these could be their last names.
No one's last name is Colin.
Okay.
Grappa, how did you name these things?
They're named after my Kickstarter backers.
It was a Patreon
Oh,
tier.
Is it like Mighty Number 9 where he just has like thousands of a generous donor?
Yeah. We can get into the details of that later. For now, we should probably figure out how we're going to get out of here.
We're not done here, are we? I actually don't remember what we're here for.
Neither does
like-
Sam. It's been so long.
Like, we're here to
Well-
stop something, but we were
Well,
never
there's-
clear on what the something
I
was.
think we're here to kill chaos.
The something will be very clear as soon as we get through that door there.
Okay. Well, I'll ask the question. Can I open the door?
Giant metal door, gianter and metaler than any that you've seen up to this point.
Gianter and Meddler.
Oh, this is double metal. I've heard of this.
So, like, when I look at it, do I hear Judas Priest of the Hellion?
Sure. If
All right,
what you
Grappa, how
want.
do we get in there? You're the expert.
You just look at it. It's got tits and a motorbike.
The controls are
Yeah.
on the other
Just
side of
about.
the door.
Super. Is there a eye hole thingy?
No.
Of course not this time. Okay,
What if I just
Wonderful.
click the door?
so how do people
Jack
get?
just walks in the corner and just starts like shaking back and forth.
So how do people get in from this side?
Somebody from the other side opens it.
How do they inform someone that they're here to have the door opened for them?
Hey, we stopped your robots. Let us in.
We did hear that voice talking to us. That's true.
Oh
You
right.
don't
And
hear a voice
the
now.
very last thing that happened last time was Koku started fixing hunting.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
Colin, any chance you and your friends could knock this door in?
Or just open it.
Colin just like looks over at Grappa, and Grappa shrugs and says, "It's worth a try." And Colin turns around and just starts like bashing on the door with his giant fists, and
Azrabe, go help him out.
doesn't even make a dent.
No, but I want to keep Azrabe busy.
Azri was wrestling with Colin earlier.
Azrabe tries like cutting at the door with his sword, but he calls back, "I think it's made of the same metal as the beast here."
Keep trying. Azrabe's like a toddler. If you don't hear anything from him, that's when we need to start worrying.
Yes.
We just need to keep him in our sight and occupied.
Speaking of which, how's Kai?
He's in his high chair.
Ah, that's what we need.
Sorry, now imagining Azrabe in like a baby harness strapped to Jack's chest, and it's the funniest fucking thing.
Fabiorn.
I understood.
It comes with adjustable straps for the number of limbs they have.
Yes.
All right, so Colin, Azrabe, trying at the door, not making a lot of progress. Koku's seeing what that she can do about the hunting, who has been shot and shocked.
Basically
Actually,
everything.
most of the
yeah.
damage, I think, is the shock damage.
Yeah.
Overloaded circuits and whatnot.
I have
Whatever.
I have
passes
the
for
mending
circuits.
Yeah, I have the mending spell and I assume I have Grappa helping me out.
Sure, yeah.
All right, same question as before. How do people inform people on the other side of the door that they want in? Because obviously knocking doesn't work.
I honestly don't know. I don't. I mean, when we're in full operations, these doors are usually just open, or there's a guard that's positioned. They have some sophisticated communication devices, and I don't really rightly know how it all works.
Okay. Hold on. We took a short rest, so I should have my
Did we?
wild shapes back.
Oh, a while ago, yeah.
Hold on. When did we take? We took a short rest.
After the last fight, not after after the fight before this last one against all these guys.
You
We
took
did
it.
it
Before the fire room.
Yes, before the
Yes.
fire room.
So
Yeah.
then I am actually out of wild shapes. Shoot.
Yeah, because we did it after the first door,
Right.
but not after the second door.
All right. I guess I'll look around. Jack, Mina, if you want to come along.
Yeah.
I'll pass without trace.
You are in. Sorry, I can't load the rest of the map. But you are in this room. Both doors are closed. They are not open. You cannot leave this hallway.
Oh. Never mind. Then we definitely need to find fuck. The door can't be broken down. There's no
And there's-
peephole.
There's
I
no
can't-
levers or shit in here?
There's one lever, but when you try it, it does nothing.
Okay.
After a few moments of Colin pounding, Azerby trying with his sword, Mina, Jack, and Ilferi kind of scoping out every corner of the room while Koku and Grappa work on fixing hunting, and are able to, with some mending spells, repair critical components enough for him to wake up again. Maybe not quite battle ready, but awake.
Not dead.
You all actually give me perception checks.
$23.
Oh, I might have
I
actually
thought to
passed.
myself, I know that's not what's happening.
Huh?
What?
What?
Don't worry about him.
Okay.
Try not to.
I got a 17 because I rolled a 17.
I asked him to grab my glasses off the TV tray in the bedroom, and he looked back in here and went, "They're not there." And I went, "Yes, they are." And he said, "No, they're not." And I walked in and I grabbed them off the TV tray. That's what he was commenting on.
I see.
I see you have developing mom powers.
I have always had this power. My perception score is through the fucking roof.
So that was a video going around the other day. I don't know if anyone else saw it. It was like, go get the cup from the table. And the
Yes.
kid goes there, comes back. There's no cup on the table. It's definitely there. Goes, comes back, it's not there. He goes, then he makes her go up. She goes in the other room, and it's like a giant cup the size of the table on the table.
My dad, as a kid, my dad would send me to the refrigerator to grab something. It's not in there. But then he would ask me where shit was in my very messy bedroom, and I could tell you which stack it was in and where.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of like that too. And Amanda will just put things in random places in the house to put them out of sight, and it drives me nuts because she doesn't remember where she put them, but I remember where I put everything.
Same.
Anyway, perception
Roommates,
checks.
am I right?
I
I got a 23.
23,
I used to do
17.
that. I can't do that anymore.
Or you
My
two?
my brain no work no more. It not same.
I got like a
Have baby,
8.
no brain. Can't have one or other. No both.
What'd you get, Jack?
Hang on, I'm pulling up my character sheet.
15 for me.
Okay.
What?
I wonder
Chat
when our-
Americanly?
Oh, I guess actually
No, just
technically
you.
this door is open, but then there's another door right behind it.
I got a 10.
Okay, so Ilferi,
Yes.
as you're passing along this wall looking for anything, you hear a voice coming from through the wall.
What does the voice say?
You hear something along the lines of, "Yes, small and dark. Small and dark. Safe in here. I'm safe in here. They can't find me. They can't find me.
Hey, I found you.
It's okay. It's okay. That's not the one. We don't have to worry about him. We're safe in
Super.
here.
Can you let us in?
Small and safe. Nobody can get me in here."
So someone was reading The Hobbit while they were writing this section of the module, I take it.
I'm gonna cast Produce Flame. Is there like a hole or something that I'm hearing the sound come from? I'm not planning on throwing the flame for the record, but it also produces a light.
Yeah, no, you don't see any holes. The sound just seems to be like, coming from the other side of the wall.
Look, mysterious, weirdly scared entity on the other side of this wall. Can you hear me? Because I can hear you.
Just cast Sink Boat. I mean, Pass Wall.
Unfortunately, we're never going to get another scroll of that again.
Yeah, you
It was a
made
pretty
sure of
fun
that.
moment, though. He doesn't seem to respond directly. He seems to just be rambling on about the same.
What are you scared of? And what are you hiding from? Maybe we can help. I guess.
Maybe I should just let them in. Maybe they can deal with him.
Yes, we definitely can. Let us in.
I know you're large and I don't trust you, but you are always watching me. But do as I say, open up. Let these people through. And the doors open.
Sweet.
Stepping
Okay. I did it. I talked to the wall and it opened.
Good job.
Stepping through into the next room, you see looming on the back wall a very, very large device?
Ooh.
Creature?
Is that a person?
Man?
Shape thing?
Ugh.
Are we gonna have a giant mech battle?
Ever seen
Yeah.
an anime? Any
I
anime.
Yeah.
This is like one of my Japanese anythings.
As you enter the room, for lack of a better term, you see a giant shaft that rises 200 feet above and a pit that drops down below further than you can see. In the center
A missile silo.
stands
Yes.
That was my thought.
a colossal man made of metal.
Well, that's
Yeah,
perfectly normal.
I think I was the only one that scrolled up in the map to see.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
if
I
you
did.
haven't,
I see it.
if you
No,
haven't
we see it.
zoomed out.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Oh no, I moved up as soon as he said thing opposite you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, okay.
Same.
It's etched with thousands of arcane runes and appears to be generally human-shaped, save for a small nook in the center of the chest, about 5
How
feet
big is its
across.
dick? Sorry.
It is not anatomically correct.
Sorry,
Aw, poor guy.
I couldn't resist. Sorry.
Poor thing.
Okay, how many of the runes are in
It
Hebrew?
has no anatomy. I'm gonna.
What? Carter?
I was saying how many of the runes are in Hebrew?
Hey.
I don't know if I get that one, but
It's golems. Golems.
oh,
Come from-
golem, yeah,
Yeah, a golem is a being
Yeah,
made
yeah,
of
yeah.
clay, animated by Hebrew.
Yeah.
that kind of golem.
Well, animated by the will of God, but channeled through Hebrew rune singer.
Anyway,
Usually doesn't end well.
Grappa steps forward, and you hear him mutter, "Borne."
Borne.
Jason?
Yeah, I was gonna say Jason Bourne.
They're also in this room. Here, how do I? Let me change these walls to. There we go. Okay, that'll help. You can see there's 2 freight elevators. At the sides of the rooms. There's a large drawbridge across the chamber at the Colossus's shoulders. There's a crane overhead. And some boxes and supplies of building materials. And also in the room as you step in is Leon Kotal, who I think this might be the first time you've actually been face to face with him without
Seen him? Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
something
ring a
in the
bell.
way.
What a dick!
I think you might have been able to see him when he showed up at the church in the Nettles way back when.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
That guy.
Yes.
Yes. So Zeodor would have gotten the best look at him. Koku did not exist yet.
I'm excited about fighting Mustache Bruce Lee and Abraham Lincoln over here.
The Abraham Lincoln looking character you might remember from the dossier of the Bee Party was a person of interest in the assassination plot.
Okay.
I never watched Legend of Korra, but isn't this the main bad guy?
Yeah, that's definitely a Mon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Very.
It's not?
It 100% looks like him.
That looks
Okay.
just like a Mon.
Hood, mask, voiced by Steve Bloom.
Yeah. Hits every point.
But it is not actually literally him.
No, but it looks like it.
Okay. I could agree with that.
And the last guy is
No, no, Chris, we're saying that we need to
No, I thought-
transplant.
No, I thought you were saying that I just took like a Mon like
no.
Oh, I
art.
see.
Oh,
art
I
asset.
know. No. And the last guy is Minx from Baldur's Gate.
Ah, there we go.
All right, the crew's all here.
what a crew it is.
As
The
you
classic.
walk in, Leon says to you, "Well, I don't know how that happened, but welcome to the main event."
Is he holding a snifter?
No.
Front row seats.
Behold the great secret that we have been working on. It's a shame that you won't be likely to make it out of here to tell your pesky government about it. Can you believe that the men that we had hired here thought that we were building a weapon for Rasir?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
pretty believable.
Yeah. Well, since we're obviously not going to make it out of here, why don't you just explain your whole plan in intricate detail?
Honestly, a giant golem to kill the city seems a little,
Much.
honestly, blunt compared to all the subterfuge.
You think so small, but no matter. And he starts to rise up into the air. I'm sure you've probably been acquainted with some of Kel's men, he says, gesturing over here. Seems they've been hankering for some revenge.
Can I shoot him?
That was also my question.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I lightning bolt him and the guy behind him?
Well, we're gonna go to initiative now.
All right.
You talk a lot of shit for a guy in bullet range.
Let me know when the encounter is active.
One moment.
Fine, I won't attack the biddy while he's monologuing.
That's like one of my favorite dumb meme templates. Just like you talk a lot of shit for.
Yes.
So yeah, he floats up. Well, I'm just gonna. He floats up into the air, flies backwards onto the shoulder of the golem. You guys fire off a couple shots, which just stop in midair in front of him.
Okay. That's what I figured would happen.
And we'll
What a dick.
begin there.
What the fuck? Why can't I move the fucking map down now? There we go. That's weird.
Combat. There
Oh,
we
that catwalk is so high up. I can't jump it.
go. It is 100 feet.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I still have range.
It didn't put it in the tracker, but I got a 22.
I got a 16.
I forgot that I have to select myself.
Modified
before I roll
20.
initiative.
You gotta go ahead and roll your assistance as well. Alright, 23. Are you guys able to actually do these updates yourselves? Or
I don't know how. Oh, yeah, the fight tracker thing. That's right. I forgot.
if you right click, are you able to do update combatant?
No,
Oh, okay.
No.
I can't right click.
Okay. 23 Phil Fairy.
Oh, shit. It came up 16 in the thing. All right.
Modified 20 for me.
20
Koku got a 13.
and 13.
Oh, if it matters, it's actually 22, not a 23.
Ooh, their goons are
Doesn't-
dark slayers.
Doesn't look like it matters, though.
Oh, and you actually, I didn't have a picture for him then, but this guy you guys recognize from the carriage ride at the beginning of this chapter.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
What a dick.
I don't think you guys ever actually ended up crossing paths with this guy,
Cool.
but presumably he's also one of Kel's men.
Nick Redder.
We'll shit him.
There's no vegetation here, is there?
No, this is stark metal.
Okay, well, I figured. I got this spear that I haven't used yet, and I figured if I'm going to use it, the Bleak Gate's not a bad place to use it. But
Alright.
Yeah.
there has to be vegetation.
So starting
Hey,
off,
before we get into this fight, can we have a quick cut to how
Troubles.
Troubles is doing? Yeah.
Smash cut to just well, he was only able to be here for 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, however long the amulet... I think you said it was an hour for the amulet.
Troubles is in a sea of corpses.
Troubles could not fight. Troubles has like a 4 strength and a 2 dex.
He was just
That's what you
using
think.
Lorson Kell's little gadget though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought you had said that lasted an hour.
No, it lasts 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he found a place, activated the thing, appeared in the Bleak Gate. Some guards were sent to investigate, didn't find anything, went back.
And then he went home.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, now we can continue with the fight.
He'll tell you all about it when you guys get back. If. All right.
Yeah, when it comes to me, that's a big if.
All right. Up first is one of the Dark Slayers.
How many Maul katanas do they have?
At least 3.
Oh man, have you guys seen the subreddit Mall Ninja shit?
Yes.
It's hilarious.
I am aware of it. Yes.
I haven't seen the subreddit, but I can imagine exactly.
Yep,
what
you
is
already
in
know.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And If you ever want to see the gun equivalent, go to any gun show because it's hilarious.
Huh.
I got a 400 round magazine. Let's see somebody fuck with me.
That's strange.
And then that man died of an infected lip sore.
Exactly.
Trying to bring about chaos through music.
And theater and dance and
I fucking
Right.
love it.
It says
Yeah.
to use their stat block from an earlier fight, but in that earlier fight they didn't have rifles, but in the tactics for this fight it says they have rifles. So let me just give them rifles real quick.
So they're just Yu-Gi-Oh!
Use their
finger
stat
gunning
block.
us?
They're just
Pew, pew, pew.
What is a
I'm
rifle?
a
They've-
tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank,
they've
I'm a
got
tank, I'm a tank.
rifles,
Bang.
but they don't know how to use them.
They
Just
do know how to use them.
they all drop their rifles into the pit. Oh shit! Why are we on such a high catwalk?
Rifle carbine.
Why don't we have slings?
I got slings.
Alright. This.
Mall Ninja shit is officially canon in Magic the Gathering lore. Lizard blades.
Oh yeah, I used that in a sealed event I got earlier today.
Nice.
It's a pretty nice card. All right. Stex mod. Okay.
I'm in.
So he is going to fire at Jack, who's in the front.
That's my job.
And that's a 14 versus armor class.
Cool. Pings off the coat. Yes,
Ilferi.
Cool. Which one? I'm assuming Abraham Lincoln looks weaker than the bald dude.
What do you mean by
Mix.
looks weaker?
Abraham Lincoln and the bald
Abe
dude.
Lincoln
Yeah.
has never looked weak, James.
I'm saying like stout of frame, like
He's not wearing heavy armor,
I suppose that's something.
if that's what you're asking.
I got Cannon Squall. I'm gonna squall someone.
Okay.
I just gotta pick the right card.
Squall!
Squall!
Um,
Actually, I should probably.
For what it's worth, Rufus is wearing studded leather and has a shield. And Nick is wearing plate mail. And Norm
Norm.
seems to have
I know,
a
right?
glowing aura about him.
Glowing aura about him.
Norm.
Is he wearing any sort of armor?
So do I. You
Norm
don't see me
Alman.
bragging about it.
He's
wait.
he's
What
like
does-
wearing a suit.
He's wearing a suit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I honestly really like Norm's design.
I mean, I can't not see Abraham Lincoln.
I know, but he looks like cool magical battle Lincoln.
Okay, I'm like Abraham Lincoln. Have you not
I
heard
do.
this?
I mean, you said
He
Abraham
He gave the
Lincoln.
Gettysburg Address on our 8th grade trip at Gettysburg.
I got extra credit. I needed it.
You probably would have done it if like it wasn't even a thing that the class normally does.
That's true.
I have realized that I'm very low on spell slots right now.
You guys
so
use spell slots?
I'm gonna cast Call
Oh.
Lightning.
You?
Not often.
Shield costs spell slots, Sam.
I know. I haven't used it much this time.
Spell slots? You mean shield slots?
Exactly. That's what I call them.
Okay. I'm gonna target this corner right here. So I'm gonna hit
Daddy-o.
Rufus, Nick, and Norm with that Call Lightning.
All right. So you
So
need.
go ahead and make me a DC 16 Dexterity saving throw.
All right. Rufus. Got an 11.
Nice.
Nick gets a natural 1.
Nice.
Good.
Norm got a 18.
Okay. Well,
2 out of
Worm
3.
takes 8, and the other 2 take 16. And this is my last 3rd level spell slot, so... Yikes.
You gonna start picking these guys off?
No.
See how the situation develops.
All right. Anything else?
You know, I think I'm in a pretty good spot right now. If I could get further away, I would, but I don't think I can.
All right.
Actually, I could get here and still... Well, yeah. I'll back up to here.
Okay.
I'm really opposed to being hit. I'm allergic to it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm done.
Cool. Sorry. So Rufus. Is going to run. Over here. And he's going to throw... He's going to throw something on the floor. Like you throws it in the direction of Jack, and at first, Jack, you think it's like targeted at you, and then it like just like slides along the floor, and then little arms like reach out and clamp onto the ground.
So it's like here-ish?
No, it's gonna be
In the middle of all of us.
Little spider robot.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
Little-
right here.
Proximity mine. Yep.
Spider Mine from StarCraft.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bomb chew.
Those don't have legs.
No, they do. It was just so low res you couldn't see that it had like thousands of them. Thousands of little tiny feet.
In Majora's Mask, they have legs. The living bomb chews.
Oh, the living bomb chews, yeah. All right. I don't know how hard that is to see, but I made a little pink square.
Yep.
We'll just say it's in this square here. And it starts beeping.
Cool.
Yep, that sounds like a bomb.
Mina.
I would like to run away from the beeping. Honestly, in this direction. So 5, 10, 20. Yeah, I want to get all the way over there. And then I would like to John Wilkes Booth Norm.
I mean, technically, you would want to be like here for that.
I know, but
Oh, I forgot to reroll his initiative. For Berzerbeck. There we
the
go.
first one to hit is a 29 and the second is a 14.
A 9 against Norm is a miss.
29.
Oh, sorry. My brain just chopped that off to the more
Threw away the 2.
common number you hear in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit.
But the 14, I'm assuming, misses.
A 14
Maybe.
misses.
Yeah, that's what. All right. So that's 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to hit him one more time. And I don't think I've used one grit up to this point. I'm going to use one and try to push him back a little bit.
Okay.
Nope, that sucks entirely. That was a 13.
Okay.
I have inspiration. I'm going to use it.
All right, do it.
Much better. 23.
That is a hit.
Sweet. So he has to make a dex save, I think.
I think isn't it usually strength for the push one?
Oh, strength. You are correct. I'm sorry, you are correct. And it's low. I think it's a 14. Yeah. Strength save of 14 or be pushed 15 feet.
Okay. He fails.
Sweet. Then he gets pushed away from me 15 feet. Sweet.
Throw him
And
into
take...
some barrels.
Awesome. Takes 14 points of piercing damage.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right. Next is Norm.
Norm!
Um,
There, now I've gotten all of my jokes about that guy out of the way.
no.
He spends 6 seconds giving us a speech.
Then takes a seat at the bar. He waves out a hand and shadows swirl about, and after a few moments you see a shadowy puddle open up right next to you, Koku, and a shadowy beast leaps out of the puddle.
Gross.
Hey, I'm the keymaster. Are you the gatekeeper?
And we're gonna just add that to the initiative.
Ooh, rough.
It'll go after him since it's above him in the initiative. Is that how that works?
Typically,
anything
when you
that-
summon something in 5th edition, it just automatically goes immediately after you.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do that.
And things that enter around, like from outside, generally just go at the end of the round.
For sure.
Well, it says it has its own initiative.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And let me see if I can find. There we go. Ignore that. Okay, cool. And then he is going to vanish.
Wuss.
Of course he does.
Did he cast a spell or something before he vanished?
Yes, he did cast a spell.
Oh shit! I could have counterspelled him. Oh well.
Why?
I mean,
you can do
Or
that.
no,
but
You can
actually,
do that.
you did not see him cast a spell.
Okay.
So I could not counterspell him. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then the Shadow Wolf is going to attack.
I'm sorry. A what?
The
A
the
shadow. Whoa.
and it'll attack Koku. That'll be a 21 to hit.
What an asshole.
Yes. All right. It bites you for 8 damage, piercing damage, and
Okay, and what's the other thing?
a strength saving throw.
Its shadow saliva leaks into you as you feel yourself fade out from the world.
It's a strength saving throw.
You're gonna get tripped?
It's a wolf. Yes.
15.
All right. You are knocked prone. Verzabek is gonna throw a dagger at the Shadow Wolf. He hits. Sneak attack. Right.
Wait, who's Verzabek attacking?
The Shadow Wolf.
Oh, okay. Because he's...
Yeah.
I didn't hear what he was attacking with. I'm sorry.
Oh, a throwing dagger. Or a thrown dagger.
Verzabek attacks Ilferi.
No, that's rude. I'm allergic. We're best
He
friends.
gets sneak attack because Azrabi is also Ilferi's enemy. Turns out everyone we brought with us is now our enemy,
I guess
including
it just has
Grappa, who turns into a 40-foot tall mech.
I guess it also has the hit points of the dire wolf.
Why would he turn into a 40-foot mech? Why not just transfer his consciousness into that really big thing?
Maybe that's not how it works, James.
Fairy wouldn't know.
Linus is up. He's going to step.
Give us some
forward.
tech tips.
Oh wait, actually, how much health did he have before? Can't even see the tokens from the last thing. Maybe that's the problem. Weird. Actually, I wonder if he's actually the problem. Because I can see everything else. Linus, you're the problem. It wasn't Colin. I'm just gonna say he has half health then. Alright. And he's gonna step up and he's going to say something along the lines of, "I won't let you hurt father!" And move forward to bash Rufus.
They must have read a lot of books or something.
You say that out loud?
No, I'm just kind of thinking it.
Okay. First attack misses, and the second attack does too. Wow. Great job, Linus.
That's what you get for reading books.
Yeah, stick to tech tips. Jeez.
Hit him with your blanket.
There it is. I was waiting for the Peanuts reference.
Oh. That Linus.
As timely as it was relevant.
A shot rings from above on the bridge. Man, everything is on different pages. Jack, that's a 22 versus armor class.
Shield.
Okay. Do your shield thing, and then it's your turn.
Cool. Sorry, 1 second.
Oh, you know what I just remembered?
Hmm.
This room's big.
Yes.
Is every square 10 feet?
Yeah.
I hate that.
So Rufus actually only made it there. I think that's the only. Oh, and Mina.
Yeah, I'd be back 3.
Yeah. Yeah. there
And
hasn't
then
been a
Lincoln
lot
would
of-
have gone this way.
It's fine.
Okay. Well,
Is there a way to align the grid to half the size?
Not easily.
Oh.
that thing's beeping.
The grid alignment has been.
I'm going to step
Challenging on this
here and shoot Rufus. That's going to be a 23 versus AC.
That will be a hit.
9
Oh, that
fire
makes
damage.
this. Hold on. What is the 60 feet cylinder? Is it 60 foot radius? Okay.
Oh yeah, you're like.
No, this is accurate.
Oh, was it made? Oh, because yeah, it when you measured it out, it was already set to the right scale.
I have 7 more shield slots.
Sorry, how much did you do?
8. No, 9 fire damage.
Okay.
I wish I got a mod bonus to the damage, but oh well.
A what bonus?
As in like strength mod or intelligence mod.
No.
Yeah.
That's the drawback.
Yeah,
of
that's the
spells.
trade-off. Yeah.
But they scale up every.
But
10
they
levels,
scale in dice.
or every
Yeah.
so many levels.
I have a greater potential, but less average.
Yeah.
Which technically means it's worse, but whatever. But yeah, I moved, I shot him. I think that's all I'm doing.
It's not necessarily a lower average. Because your average on 2d10 is 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you are rolling a d10, you would have to have a modifier of 6 to have a higher average.
Fair. Anyway.
All right. This guy is gonna fire rifle at Koku.
What a dick.
Yes. 23 to hit.
Come on, man!
What a dick.
I swear, Koku takes an unreasonable number of hits for how high her AC is.
Yeah.
You should get shield.
I recommend shield.
I should. And
I
Chris
would
should
simply
never be
cast
allowed.
shield.
You should literally never be allowed to complain about RAC as a party ever again.
All right, I won't. That's an 8 damage, piercing damage.
Yeah.
Well, that was a lot easier than I expected.
Um,
All we had to say is stop complaining and he'll just stop.
yeah.
Well, I guess threaten with the shield spell, but
Mina.
Oh no, I'm
murdered
also getting
fired
the
up
shield spell.
by this guy. That's
They're up high? I thought they were down low. Oh, I
No,
see,
they're
I
up
see.
high.
Never mind. Yeah, they're up high.
and they're actually the railing in front of them does provide cover.
Wait a minute, how far away are they? Shouldn't they be taking range penalties?
They're rolling
90
with
feet.
disadvantage.
Okay.
They're rolling with disadvantage and he hit a 23.
You rolled a 17 and an 18.
What a dick.
Fuck.
This one rolled a 9.
Upside, they only have a +6.
Nope.
Grappa is going to say, Borne, we must get to him. And just
Who's that?
scuttles off this way. And you see him press a button.
is that the weird thing that was in the wall?
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that should work. It's not, he's just running. Sprinting. Koku.
Hold on, I need to check something. Because... Yeah, well, I can't do what I was planning on doing anymore. That's fine.
Wait, are direwolves large?
Probably. I think
That's
so.
fine. He still fits in that square.
That's true.
Oh yeah, that's true. Which actually means Colin. Boop. I'm gonna close the door. I don't know if you
I
guys
was
can
wondering
hear
who was
that.
having such a
Oh,
good
we
time.
can.
They're
Yeah.
watching RuPaul.
Ah.
Bless you.
Excuse me. What's happening? Oh.
Chris is closing a door.
Okay.
All right, I move up to here.
Yup.
And then we're going to go Thunderous Smite into Booming Blade.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
21 is a hit.
Okay, so I need this damage and this damage. Go away. Okay. He takes 14 damage from the initial hit, and he also takes... Come on, do the thing. Do it. He takes an additional 8 thunder damage from Thunderous Smite. So he takes 22 total damage.
Okay.
And has to take a strength saving throw.
Let's actually get to knock him out
Okay.
as he
Nice.
screams something like, "Kel, we will avenge you!" Ugh.
Well, then his unconscious body is knocked 10 feet away from me and knocked prone.
There's
you
like
know,
the whole
it's
Street
already
Fighter
prone.
echoing.
And if somehow he gets up and moves before my next turn, he will take additional damage.
I feel like you have bigger concerns on your hands if he does.
I don't know. One of his buddies could be a healer. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not like. I mean,
I don't know their
it
life.
shouldn't
Maybe,
be that uncommon.
maybe,
They have the whole adventuring party.
maybe Bald Man cures wounds. Abraham Lincoln makes a speech so rousing he gets up and kills himself. I don't
Or
know.
Vega throws potions.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's all my stuff.
All right. Azerby is going to call out Kasfarina and runs 1, 2, 3.
I'm sorry, what?
You ever get the feeling like these people have their own stories that are going on, and we're just kind of here watching it?
Bang,
And this-
bang, bang! Fuck you all.
Azerby is going to run past the Shadow Hound, taking an attack of goes by, which he catches on his lion's shield and shoves away.
Yes, Catherine. Shadow Wolf.
Yes, every time.
Is that significant?
It's an old little
It's a
Karibo joke.
really old little Karibo bit.
Dark Slayer number X is going to fire.
Dark Slayer number X.
Is going to fire a rifle shot.
I think I was in that. I think I played Guild Wars with that guy.
Yeah, then he realized he has to go update his Tumblr and just leaves.
Yeah, I think it was him and Hate My Dad 420. Really, that gotcha, Carter?
That really got me.
A joke I stole from College Humor gotcha.
Hey,
College
Humor's kinda
Humor
funny.
No,
made
they
a
do.
lot of
Sorry,
jokes.
that joke I stole
Some
from
of them were funny.
Dorkly.
Yeah.
Dorothy made a lot of jokes, and some of them were funny.
Mina, modified 20 against armor class.
Yes.
No, I fucking love College Humor.
That will be 13 piercing damage from
Okay.
the Dark Slayer.
Rude.
And then this Dark Slayer
I told you to start blinking these guys.
is going to
Okay.
Move closer to his
Wanted to
friend.
kill Abraham?
Oh, that's a Dark Slayer? Okay, I thought that was... I don't know why I thought he was different from the guys on the bridge.
I thought he was a Dark Layer.
nah.
Well, no, I legit was just thinking, like, oh, it's a party of 4, and then also those bad guys on the bridge. It didn't click that they were the
Yeah,
exact
no,
same people.
it took me a minute too.
Yeah.
Sam, look at these guys. You really think any of them has ever been
I
laid?
could have put one more of them with the other group, but
This one has.
anyway,
I believe you.
it's going to walk up to Mina and oh wow, they have some things.
Excuse me, milady. Could I interest you in an evening of enjoyment?
He takes the hood down. He's wearing a fedora under it.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. He's going to attack with a kukri.
Ooh, look at me. I've got a kukri.
That's a 24 to hit.
Oof.
Rude.
So that is... Okay. 8 slashing damage
Okay.
and 1 poison damage.
Okay.
And then the second attack is a 21 versus armor class
Yeah.
for 7 slashing and 2 poison.
Okay.
Nick.
Sorry for eating on stream. I'm just so hungry.
I saw you eating and then I went and got food because I was like, oh yeah, food.
Is going to move up to Jack.
Bring it.
And he's gonna
Tank recognizes tank.
Oh, cool. I can make sure Rufus is actually dead now.
You just gonna keep kicking him or what?
Well, I'm going to strike him with lightning, but it also hits Nick. The intent is to hit Nick, but now I could just make sure Rufus is also dead.
yeah, so he's gonna do an unarmed strike.
Interesting. A plate mail with unarmed strikes.
Not everyone who punches is a monk.
So 17 versus armor
He
class.
happens to be, but not
My
everyone.
AC is still 24.
I thought you had a turn since you used shield.
I don't think so.
You have.
I have
The guy right before you that you shielded.
He still
Yeah,
misses.
you shielded the guy.
Okay.
Unless you
he's
shield it again.
No, I haven't.
gonna use a bonus action to make a second attack. That's a 23.
I'll shield.
Okay.
Every time I shield, I get points back on my arcane ward. So.
Yeah.
Assuming you have points missing.
Which I do.
All right.
Yeah, it only adds, what, 2 back?
Yeah, double the
Double
spell
spell
slot.
level. Yeah.
So yeah, parry is first one, and then I'm guessing he's probably spin back fists and catches me, but I block it with shield.
Awesome. Colin is gonna try to smash the shadow hound. Wow, he got a critical.
All right, Colin.
I think that's the
Critical
first time
in
he's
our
hit.
favor.
Uber crit.
I think this probably just kills it.
Just dead.
He just steps on it and puffs into mist.
Yeah, pretty much. He just like takes a like a crushing step forward, like puts his foot on the head of it, and just like punches downwards onto its back, and it just like poofs into smoke. This is now plus 10. All right. Now I need everybody to give me everybody who's like basically everyone but Elfairy, anyone that is through the doors needs to give me a strength saving throw. Strength or dex.
17.
17.
So it landed, and then I'm going to pick it up. My hand knocked it over.
So re-roll it.
Okay. Yeah, it's worse than what it was, I think. So we're good. I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay.
That's better. That's a crit.
All right. You see Leon up upon the shoulder of the Colossus raise his arms, and you see like blue waves coming out from him, and the arm of the colossal man raises up and moves forward and sweeps across the platform here, but you all manage to jump or duck away from it.
Sweet.
Nice.
Sweeps by.
Does it kill Nick?
No, Nick
You mean Rufus?
managed to dodge it as well. Rufus's body gets tossed around.
Dang it. Does it at least kill Azerby?
I was about to
No.
ask.
Did we hear it hit Abraham Lincoln?
You did not. No.
What about this Dark Slayer over here? Did he duck?
Yes, everybody made it.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Darkslayer number 1.
Dark Slayer number 1.
Is gonna take a shot at Azerby. And missed. No fairy.
Call lighting on that dude. Let me see if I can target it. I'm gonna try and use the stuff here.
Use the stuff.
Can I force him to make a saving throw? Let's see.
Pretty sure he made it. What is it, dexterity?
Yeah. DC 60.
He got a 20.
Okay, he takes 7 damage. Yeah, I'm happy here. This is a great spot. I don't see myself going anywhere closer to the fight unless I absolutely have to. Actually, hold. Well, I already did that, but could I, in future rounds, strike here with lightning? Like, can I strike the golem thingy?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
The beeping on the device starts beeping faster.
Must be faster. Must be faster.
I might actually back up a space. And by a space, I mean 10 feet. That is a little annoying, but we'll deal with it. It's annoying because my spell has a radius of 5 feet, so it makes targeting feel awkward.
You can try. Here, let me just try real quick and see what happens if I try to do it at 5 foot spacing. I'm pretty sure I can put it back if it goes horribly wrong.
Maybe this will fix everything.
I also don't know what it'll do exactly to the. You'll still be able to see.
Well, we'll find out in a second.
We
Yeah, that's
teleported.
Yeah.
Not good.
I have. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. This is fine.
Well.
Kind of works. Oh no, it did everything. Oh my god. Messed with the walls and everything.
What have you done, Christopher?
A lot. Well,
Is it maybe a good time for a break?
could be. I mean, everything's pretty much back where it was right now. We can go, I think, finish this round at least.
Okay.
The first round? Oh no, the second round.
Where was the bomb?
It was like
Right there.
Here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, I messed up everything with the walls I'd made.
Yeah.
Let's just get rid of the walls. Fuck it.
Solution: no walls.
Ooh, there's a dog in the wall.
That's. I just have it for the stats of a dire wolf.
Whatever, wall dog.
Wall dog.
Why do you have a dog in the wall? I just have it for the stats, I swear.
Direwolf in the wall, eh? Now you're speaking my language.
A little messy, but I think.
Oh, but now my spell's radius is off. Shoot.
Yeah, I just need to change the scale.
Oh,
of
okay.
the scene. 10 to 5.
Cool. And then I'll put this back where it was, which was like right here ish. I think. Yeah, because I was just barely able to touch that guy's face, and I was hitting guys over here. Sorry, I didn't mean to make this a headache.
Okay. All right. Kind of back. Now where were we?
We were in the walls with a
It's
dart.
Mina's turn.
Yay! I am going to disengage
Roguely.
roguishly. And 5,
Oh yeah, the bomb.
Or they're 10.
Oh, is it
What?
They're
fixed?
10. Remember?
No, they're not.
Oh, they're
Oh.
not.
Because that's what this whole thing was
That's
about.
right.
And then I will shoot the guy who is just beating the shit out of me.
Good plan.
Oh, and I should be here.
Modified 20 and a 22.
That is a hit.
Both of them.
Yes.
So then that's... Oh, I rolled the same damage on both. So a 12 points of damage on the first one, 12 points of damage on the second one.
Ouch.
Yep. Oh! Nope. I was wrong. The first one gets
Sneak attack.
sneak attack damage. Oh! Add 12 to that 12. So 24 for the
jeez.
first one, 12 for the second. I rolled double sixes
Nice.
on Sam's 6-shooter dice. So the first hit's 24 piercing damage, the second is 12 piercing damage for a total of 36.
Very nice.
And if he's still standing, I will hit him again.
He is still standing.
All right. Oh no, I won't because I used bonus action to disengage. That's all I got.
Okay.
Still,
Yeah,
36 damage in a round ain't bad.
Looks like the map gets a little warped the further we get from the center, but hopefully it won't matter too much.
I mean, everything
It's
seems to line up close enough.
Sorry.
I don't get why people would make a map and be like, I know this is 5 foot per square game, 10 feet per square.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to give it the sense of grandeur, but the maps in general are a little hit or miss in this campaign. I had to struggle a lot with the last one to get it to line up at all because it just was like not. It looked like somebody had tweaked it to make it wider after it had already been had.
Oh,
grid
they
on
like
it.
made the picture wider after they had already.
Yeah, so the
made the
grid
image.
squares were, and you can kind of see it here. Obviously, the grid squares aren't perfect grids because they line up in the center here, but then over here they're like halfway through the square.
Yeah, it's so weird. At least our squares are darker, so like it's not going to confuse us.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you just pretty much ignore the other grid, then it's fine. Anyway, it's Norm.
Norm, being invisible, trips over his own feet.
And
Yeah.
falls down a 150-foot pit.
That would be
He's
nice.
going to.
I'm still falling.
The thing is 290 feet tall.
Split.
Sploosh.
Kaboom! I've never even played that game. I just know that from you guys.
What game?
That's Wind Waker.
Yes,
Yep.
it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Sploosh kaboom. Everyone loves sploosh kaboom. Especially speedrunners. Ask them about it.
Everybody's got a sploosh kaboom.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that one was nice. That middle one. Yes, that picture's nice.
That would be Luna.
And then why did I put that away?
Luna Marine.
My brain is like, you should play a game while you're playing this game.
Why do you
Sorry?
think my 88? Why do you think I put on like an
Oh no, it's not your fault. My brain is being a jerk right now. I want to pay attention.
Sorry that
it's,
my game isn't interesting enough for you.
That's why
That
I
is
leave
not
like
what I'm saying, Red
I
Pit.
leave like a like auto battler on my phone, so occasionally my ADHD can be like touch a button.
How do I draw? Thing?
I almost booted up TFT, but that would take too much focus.
Bro.
What?
Nothing. I don't have legs to stand on.
TFT's great. They just came out with a new mid-season set.
All
Which
right.
one's TFT?
That's
Fight
the
Turks.
League of Legends auto battler.
Koku and Jack. Suddenly, you can't see anything.
Of course not.
Ilferi, the end of the opening into the doorway on the left side is now dark.
I see.
Mina,
I can still see Nick though.
there is
Yeah.
a
Glob
Dark.
of darkness.
blob of darkness over there.
Yep.
That is not worth my last spell slot to deal with. Sorry.
And then
Yeah, he's at counterspell range.
What is... Does he have any bonus action? No. Okay. Verzabek. It's going to walk. Hey, look! The cone of darkness entered right next to him. How lucky. It is funny how, like, there is some weird luck things that have happened with him in this little adventure.
Yeah.
I told you it was a good idea to bring him along.
He's gonna walk up and go to stab the doodle. He hits with a 19 on the die. And does some damage. Linus is in the darkness. Father, where did you go?
I mean, he saw which way Grappa went.
I
Like, he
know.
could run towards Grappa.
He is.
He lacks object permanence. He's a baby.
The whole world has ceased existing.
Oh no! Do I exist?
Fun fact. Current thinking actually indicates that babies do have object permanence.
Oh,
Nifty.
The
that's
reason
not as funny.
the reason why we used to think that they didn't was because one of the tests for object permanence was you would take an object like a ball and move it behind a screen.
Yeah.
And then you would have a different object like a rabbit come out the other side. And
Right.
the idea is if something is confused by that, it has object permanence. Babies aren't confused by this because they're like, yeah, the ball turned into a rabbit.
Duh.
Sure. I'm a baby. I have no reason to believe that balls don't turn into rabbits. So
Have
the
you
current
seen
thinking
Easter eggs.
Writes down balls turned into rabbits would go behind sheets. All right. Dark Slayer is going to fire off a shot at Linus. He hits and deals an amount of damage. Jack.
All right, I'm gonna step out of the darkness
And into the light.
over here next to Azraby, and I'm gonna put a shot into Nick. See if I can sneak one in. In his ribs where the plates connect. That's going to be a 28 versus AC.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that's going to be 11 damage.
All right.
Average.
That it for you?
Yep. I am close quarters gunman.
All right. Long range gunman. What actually is that range looking like here? Oh, okay. So everything is within long range. What is the short range for a rifle? I wrote it down.
40.
Don't tell me. 80.
6. Wait,
Ah,
80?
Yeah.
It is a rifle.
Yeah. But he's also 100 feet up.
Yeah, that makes things a little more complicated.
Wait,
So-
if they're 100 feet up, then we are at least 100 feet away from them at all times, no
Yeah.
matter how you count it.
Yeah. So it's always long range, as long as he's firing onto this platform.
Yeah, I thought rifles were 60, 120 though.
I just wrote it down from looking in the book.
I believe you.
I don't.
Rifle carbine, 8320.
That sounds about right.
6180 is a musket.
That's probably what I'm thinking of.
5150 is a carbine. All right. So yeah, he's gonna fire at. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nick.
4. So, Versabeck, it's not your lucky time this time.
That's impossible. This is a flavor fail. I'm calling the judge.
All right. Just tell me what he says.
No. See, you can't be lucky every single time. Otherwise, it's not luck. It's like impossible.
1, 2.
No, it's just rigging the game in your favor, also known as luck.
All right. Another shot at Azerby, which misses. Over at Grappa, there's a the platform arrives. Descending downward, he walks in, presses a button, and it starts to rise back up.
Any
Okay.
music play?
Bing bong.
It would be very difficult for me to get onto that platform. Not impossible. I could do it, but I'm not sure it'd be worth.
James,
What?
Shigemori's not playing Path of Exile.
I was gonna organize my loot stash. I figured that would be just distracting enough. that I could stay
I'm the one
focused.
with ADHD here.
I'm pretty sure many of us do.
Now, there's enough ADHD for both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, my medicine wore off, alright?
Okay, well, I'm gonna move over here because that's where I was
Didn't have to
going
call me out
anyway.
like that, though. Jeez.
Yes, I did.
It was pretty beautiful.
What would you have done in my situation, James?
Definitely called you out.
That's gonna be a
But you're
great
supposed to
clip for
be
the
a
clock
better
talk.
person than me.
That's
Kinder.
who?
I don't know. Says me. You're nicer than me.
Get on the platform, punch Norm. Get on the platform, punch Norm.
Assassinate Abraham Lincoln.
I want to punch Norm.
You guys did try to reverse assassinate him as the B team.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Was that what we were doing? All I remember is Glorious Pursuer.
Something glorious for sure.
It's fine. It's probably fine. Anyway, I'm going to punch Norm. I'm going to punch Norm a lot, and we'll find out when I stop.
All right, Kenshiro.
Yes.
So, I have a spell I haven't used yet. It's called Haste.
Host.
Neat.
I love Host.
Do?
Do Host.
Do Host?
Du hast Vitch.
Mish.
Mish?
Yeah.
I learn something every day.
Rocked. You have asked me, and I have.
but-
said-
Might I direct you to the beginning of the stream when I asked him to grab a pair of glasses that were directly in front of his face?
Look, I've never made a perception roll in my life.
That was during a perception roll, if I recall.
It was. It was.
So I'm going to cast haste, but I don't like spending actions on things. So I'm
You're
going
gonna
to spend it.
speed up the haste.
Yes. So I'm going to use Quicken to quicken the haste into a bonus action. And I'm going to... There's going to be... Things are going to get wild. I'm activating my once per day wild magic.
Okay.
I can only use it when I spend sorcery points.
Right.
Okay, I'll take it. 52. A spectral shield hovers near you for the next minute, granting you a +2 bonus to AC and immunity to magic missile.
Nice.
I was hoping for something a little more interesting, but you know what? I'll take 23 AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
So now I have a bonus action on each of my turns until the spell ends. There's a limited number of things I can do with the bonus action, but that's fine because one of them is dash, which is what I need to do this time.
You mean an extra action? Because bonus action.
Or
was
yes,
confusing.
sorry.
Oh, okay. I was
Or
like, I didn't remember
actually,
that happening.
no, I saw him from back there, so I would have just moved here. So actually,
Well, you wouldn't have seen him until you were out of the darkness.
which would have been here.
Yeah. There you go.
So I would just move
Yeah.
here. So never mind.
Like running after Grappa. Oh, wait.
Oh, Abraham Lincoln is here. Well, time to do a murder, I guess. The steady ticking of the mechanical watch that is Koku's heartbeat just speeds up very, very quickly. Her eyes turn red and she runs at Norm. I'm gonna hit this man a lot.
Danger, Will Robinson.
So we're going to start with Booming Blade.
Okay.
19.
That is a hit.
Good. He takes this damage and this damage. So he takes 12 damage.
Okay.
10 of it slashing, 2 of it thunder, if it matters. And then I can't cast Booming Blade again, but I can just hit him.
Okay.
So I'm just going to attack him.
Okay.
Nat 20.
How do you want to do this?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Koku runs out of the darkness, wheels around to Norm, smacks him with the bouge, spraying motes of thunder energy all over the place, wheels around backwards, hits him with the backside of it into the motes of thunder energy, which bounce him back forward, back, and across where he tumbles down. His hat flutters down and lands exactly on his back. Then she kicks him.
And he is not moving.
That's all my things
All right.
for this turn. But I am still hasted.
All right.
Doesn't haste increase your movement speed too?
Let me double check.
I think it doubles it.
Yep.
Oh, well, in that case, that's not all my things. I'm just going to move another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another 30 feet up to. Oh, well, actually, this is already moving up, right?
If you have enough movement to get there or into the elevator, then I'll say you can like slip through like at the last second.
No, I have enough movement to get to here.
Oh, okay.
So I would go the other way then and head for the other elevator.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up to here.
Azerby. Hold on. I think something got mixed up with him because of the size adjustment. Because he should have been able to make it further than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So then he's gonna keep running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2.
Yeah, what happened is we all kept our same orientation from each other, even though we were 10 feet, technically 10 feet apart from each other.
And then he just starts running up the wall.
That sounds about right.
You see like little like spider webs shooting out of his shoes as he runs.
Oh, he wears shoes? For some reason, I had the image that he was barefoot all the time.
Nope, he's got shoes that have little spider web motifs on them.
Just because he's a hippie doesn't mean he can't wear shoes.
And then we'll take our break here.
Okay.
All right.
So we'll be back in just a few minutes. Sit tight. Hello, here we are. We're back.
Cigarette.
Cigarette?
Because he does that cigarette thing with Jack.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure. Is that like time for a new cigarette or?
No, I just felt like saying something.
I'd be very surprised if he needed a new one because he doesn't smoke.
Yeah, but I have to change mine every once in a while.
All right.
We should get you like a fake plastic one or something.
I like the feel.
The cats try to eat them.
I'll wrap it in paper.
Gross.
I also buy like
Yeah.
1 box every 3 years.
It's so weird.
Okay.
I like having them.
Slayer.
Slayer. My mind also went there.
Is going to shoot at Coco, who's moving very fast.
Yes.
And their disadvantage canceled out that 20.
I got a quick question, and it happened last session. I had attempted to dispel what I thought was haste from something.
Yes.
Did I lose that spell slot? I don't remember.
How does dispel work if there is no target? Or
I mean, I targeted the person.
Yes,
So-
and there was no spell to remove.
Okay. So I didn't mark that one off, but I need to. So. Oh no, I did. I did a call lightning and I did a dispel magic. Never mind. We're good. I did mark it off.
All right. This Dark Slayer is going to go for Jack.
What was the attack against Koku?
13.
Ah, yes, that is less.
Especially because I think you get an AC bonus with haste.
My AC is currently 25.
Yeah.
Dag, yo.
I did also get an AC boost from the random table from the wild
Yeah.
magic because I've got the spectral shield floating around me
Yeah.
too.
I remember.
This is interesting.
Is it interesting because after 3 rounds they just all spontaneously combust?
Yes.
Something kind of like that.
Oh no.
Demons emerge from each of them.
The only thing worse than being wrong is being right.
Sometimes. What if they were dank slayers?
Oh,
Dope.
just hitting
Blue.
that doobie weed. I
Did you guys see that like fucking New York Post article? It was like, it seems that Snoop Dogg may have been smoking a joint before his performance.
halftime show.
And I was like, we were taking bets how many joints deep Snoop would be by halftime.
Yeah.
Like,
Everyone knows.
All right.
yeah, he didn't say smoke weed in moderation on special occasions.
He is going
you all right, babe?
to.
I appreciated that.
There we go. Oh, cool. So he's going to wave a hand and a shadowy blade appears.
No, we killed Norm.
Yeah, well.
No more shadow bullshit.
You're in the shadow realm.
Yeah, no more shadow bullshit. Enough of this. What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh?
Maybe.
Get me some card games. I'm already a motorcycle.
Goku is a registered motorcycle.
Yeah.
It was the easiest classification for the RHC.
Now I watched someone playing that new Yu-Gi-Oh game on Twitch. It is fucking complicated. There are so
Yu-Gi-Oh!
many words on those cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh is a mess.
They don't have keywords.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
All right, a shadowy blade is going to appear here and take a swing at Koku.
This is just one of the mooks that's doing this?
Yeah.
What a dick.
That's only a 13.
That does not hit. And there was just a noise, so I'll be right back.
And then he's going to reach out and try to grab a hold of Jack's arm.
Who's doing this, Nick?
No, it's this guy right here.
Oh, okay.
That's a 26.
I can't beat that with shield, so yeah.
All right. You take 23 necrotic damage.
Woof.
As like your arm starts to turn like a black where he grabs onto you.
I am at 33.
Did you update that in the VTT?
No, I can.
Please do. It gives health bars. It helps me.
I leave for 1 second and Jack gets hit?
Yeah, Jack got hit with the 26.
Yikes.
And then Nick is going to go for it.
The stalkers dropped the training weights.
Go for a punch on the other side from the slide. That's a miss. Followed up with a sweeping leg for 24.
I'll take it.
All right.
Oh shit! Turn around, grab that fist, sweeps my leg.
What?
I'm just thinking about the fight.
Okay. 5 damage. And then he's going to use second wind.
I can do that too, I forgot.
All right. Colin is going to, I think, follow Linus. Yeah. So he's also going after Grappa.
Oh, you can make Colin big again.
Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna need everybody to give me a strength or dexterity saving throw.
Except for me.
Yes.
Safety.
Minus
9.
Nick. That's Slayer.
20.
Where's it back? You say 9, Nina?
Yeah.
With God as my witness, she is broken in half.
It's not funny.
What did Koku get?
Sorry, was trying to switch to a digital roller and a weird thing happened.
It's okay.
Okay, but I got a 17. I have
Okay.
advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Awesome. So Mina and the Slayer and Vert fail and take 5 points of damage.
That's it.
I rolled low.
I mean, also, this is happening every turn.
The fucking Colossus Hassan chops, and it does 5 damage.
I rolled low. You're also not.
It looks gigantic and like made of steel, but it's actually made of pillows.
Also
Thank
knocked
God.
prone.
Ever
And
seen
also
Community?
Pushed
Hmm?
10 feet.
Yes.
Have I seen Community, Carter?
Yeah.
I've seen the memes and the scenes.
I fucking loved Community before you were born.
Actually, are you just pushed all the way to the east side? Yeah, it just says you take damage, knocked prone, and pushed towards the east end of the room. I was gonna say 15 feet. That seems fair. All right. And then Slayer.
Slayer.
Colin, Linus, Koku, Jack, Verzabek, Mina. Verzabek. Actually, he's prone. They have double disadvantage. Ilferi.
Okay. So I checked line of sight and
Oh,
I can't
can you
actually
see
see Nick from where I'm at. So I'm gonna.
Did I bump my headset?
Can you not hear me? Hello?
We can all hear you. Well, I can hear
Ah,
you.
there we go. I just bumped my mute button on my keyboard.
Okay.
Phew. Okay. So I couldn't see Nick from where I was, so I'm gonna move here.
Oh yeah, and now that Norm is dead, the darkness is gone. Should've-
Yay!
Oh.
I
don't
can
need to
see
move.
clearly now.
Well-
his Norm is dead.
I'm really worried about that bomb thingy.
Oh yeah, it's beeping real fast right now.
Nick is the closest person to it. Call lightning on it.
Okay.
Maybe I can set it off. I don't
It fails its throw.
know. Cool.
It doesn't dodge.
Doesn't dodge. Good. $18 lightning damage.
All right. It explodes. Jack and Nick need to give me dexterity saving throws.
Dang. I definitely thought Jack was far enough away.
That's
I
20
don't
feet.
dexterity. 8.
Got him. Whoa, that's a lot.
What about Nick? How's he?
He also failed.
Yes.
Good.
It was worth it. Kinda.
That's a spicy meatball.
I mean, it does seem pretty fair to have a huge range like that, given how long it took.
Yeah.
36 fire damage.
I'm dead.
Holy moly.
Ho!
Nick is also
Not
down.
dead. He's unconscious.
Unconscious. Don't you have that elemental resist block thingy?
Absorb elements?
Yeah, that one.
Plus
No.
dead.
Really? I'm surprised that you don't have that.
Plus dead. On Jack.
It's an abjuration spell that gives you resistance to an element.
Huh, that sounds useful.
Oh, whoops!
Gives
I
you-
messed up.
Gives you resistance to an element and then bonus damage on your next
Yeah.
melee attack.
Do you remember what Jack's initiative was? I fucked it up.
18.
Cool.
Okay, bonus action. I heal Jack.
What about Nick?
No.
Also, can you plus dead Norm, please?
How much am I healed for?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't gotten there yet.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
How many of those do I have left? Hold on.
So
I forgot where I
Fairy's
was
hanging out
keeping
way
track
down
of
here
it.
like a coward.
Yeah. Cowards live.
The coward who blew me up.
It was an accident.
It seemed pretty intentional.
Yeah,
I was trying to say, I thought Nick was close enough and Jack was out of range. It was my guess.
I was right next to him.
It was
Why?
like a little further away from it.
Why didn't you use your druid
They're the-
powers
Oh,
to
I guess-
intuit
I guess
the
technically-
distance?
Why did you just strike him with lightning?
Because he was
it
trying to get rid of the bomb.
Yeah, also, I was just trying to get rid of the bomb. I didn't want to blow up.
So I blew it
It
up.
looks like it hurts.
Well, you got rid of it.
Look, I didn't want to get him to get murdered, so I killed him.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna heal you for 2. Or sorry, the amount is not 2. I'm healing you with 2 of my charges. You get healed for 4, and you get 2 temporary hit points. Yeah, I rolled real low.
You are not allowed to be the bomb squad. Again.
No. You got that wrong. He's the bomb squawk.
Yeah, you guys are lucky he wasn't there last time you were trying to disarm a bomb.
You know what's faster than these lights? Lightning!
And then, now that the bomb is diffused, I'll move a little closer.
Diffused.
It does not have a fuse.
It doesn't
anymore.
have a fuse anymore.
Well, I mean, where is the fault in that logic?
Well, for once, I actually managed to scatter you guys on a battlefield.
I mean, it's a pretty big battlefield.
Yeah, I know.
I'm hasted. I'm still having trouble moving across this damn thing.
Cool. Oh, Jack, don't forget to update yourself on the TT. VTT.
All right, whenever Elfari is done, Mina's up.
Yeah, I'm done.
6.
Oh,
Effectively, 6. I healed him for 4 and 2 temporaries. Like,
Yep.
I rolled like shit.
Me. Okay.
giant man.
Next level, I get mass cure wounds though, so that'll be fun.
I'm gonna run up over here. And I want to shoot at this guy up here.
The
Okay.
rightmost stalker.
Yes.
So that'll be.
How far
disadvantage.
away is that? Like, it's disadvantage?
It's 100 feet up,
Yeah. I'll do my first shot at him.
50 feet over. So yeah. Oh, and did you get up from prone?
Yes, and I will use my bonus action to
Cool.
dash
Cool.
to get me there. Man, being a rogue is useful.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And that's a modified 20 to hit him
Okay.
with disadvantage.
He's also behind cover, but I think that still hits. Find his page. Oh. No, he has plate mail. Sorry, what was it? Modified 20?
Yeah.
That does hit.
Okay. So that's 10 piercing
wait,
damage.
no. He's not Obscurity Guard. He's Dark Slayer. He doesn't have plate mail.
Yeah,
So
that
it
one-
definitely hits.
Yeah.
10 piercing damage.
Then piercing damage. Okay.
Head for the elevator.
Okay. And then I'm gonna shoot at the other one that's over by our lucky buddy.
Okay.
I think you get disadvantage for him being prone. Is that right?
Oh, for ranged
Oh,
attacks, yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, he's prone.
He
Okay,
got
so
knocked over by the
I'll roll at
armor, so-
disadvantage again. 17.
That is a hit.
Sweet. 12 points of piercing damage. Oh, and I lied. 12 points plus my buddy's right there.
Your buddy's prone.
Oh shit, then never mind.
No, it's still adjacent though.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
only
still grab his
qualifier is within
ankle.
5 feet.
Okay.
By rules, by rules as written, that works.
So that's plus 8, so 20 points of piercing damage.
Less dead.
Yeah!
Hold on, but you can't get sneak attack if you have disadvantage on attack.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can because my
okay.
buddy's within 5 feet of him.
No, the
But
the qualifier is if you have disadvantage, you can't sneak attack.
Yeah.
Boo.
Sorry.
Game sucks.
That's
Shut up,
fine.
James!
I'm sorry.
James, stop helping!
It was enough to kill him even without the sneak attack.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right.
That's
did
all
you
I
wanna-
can do.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you had any more movement you could use.
Oh, can you minus dead Jack real quick?
This one
So we
guy.
know he's-
Minus dead.
Do you not have any movement? I thought you still had movement left.
Me?
Yeah.
Dash to get there,
I mean,
thought.
I went 25, so I technically have 20 feet left. You want me to run towards this other one?
I want you to head towards the elevator.
The one that I'm closest to?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I can do that. You did say that. I can get there.
All right. After her will be Jack.
Okay. Oh, that hurt. I'm guessing I'm prone since I got blown up and
Oh, yeah.
passed out.
+1 prone.
Okay. I am going to second wind.
Uh-huh.
And get back 10 hit points.
See, you're lucky that it blew up on my turn because I was able to bring you up before your train even came up.
Don't push your luck. And I am going to move towards me now.
So you take 15 feet to stand up, presumably.
Yeah, so I can move 1.
Huh?
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to move. I'm just going to... No, because I used... It's an action to... Oh, it's a bonus action. Cool. Never
Bonus
mind.
action
Yeah,
to second.
I am not going to move. I'm going to shoot this guy.
Okay.
I think I got range.
I mean,
It's
you
120 feet. I don't think I do.
No.
You can
It's 100
move
feet
and
up.
also shoot.
But
Well,
still, I can't get
if we're doing
close
non-Euclidean D&D math,
Cool.
it's, I don't have a...
Crit!
I don't know how to do the hypotenuse in my head.
Hold on.
I mean, the way that we,
Non-Euclidean D&D math is usually how I do things. For
So,
like this,
I
for
crit.
elevation.
yeah,
I did
so it
20 damage
100
plus 35 fire damage.
All right. He has been
Uh,
fired.
It is 119.27 feet.
Got him.
Yeah.
Non-Euclidean D&D math.
That is Euclidean.
also then
Right, but by non-Euclidean D&D math work too.
also Sam nailed it on the estimation. You said 120 feet.
No, that's the range of his
That's
spell.
the range.
That's how far I can shoot.
Oh,
That's
I thought
why
you
the
were estimating.
119 was. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm also a genius, yes. That's my turn.
Oh, sorry, I was wrong. 121.
No, I grabbed a hypotenuse calculator.
We also established it
Hmm,
in a
okay.
previous session that we were using just the longer leg,
Yeah.
just the same way we do movement.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah. It came up before. I remember I crunched the math and then said nothing because it would have meant Mina couldn't get a shot.
I mean, it's always going to be to your disadvantage. Technically.
Well,
Or it's
it'll
gonna
be
be
to
to
our
the-
advantage defensively.
Yeah, it's to the shooter's disadvantage.
Yes, that's true.
Depending on who's on which side of that.
You said we're using the longest of the legs, right?
It's just
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, these guys
exactly.
are always going to be 100 feet away.
Yeah, exactly. Which in most circumstances just means if you're far enough away, because there aren't usually 100-foot elevation differences.
I guess for Ilferi, they're 105.
Ha!
All right. Slayer is going to shoot at 1, 2, 3,
It'd be really cool if they could just
4,
like
5.
buddy up. Buddy systems stand next to each other, get zapped.
Go shoot at Cookie. One of those is a 6.
Jimmy Darkslayer, where's your buddy?
I don't know. He went to the bathroom.
The drill sergeant come out. Where's your battle buddy?
Oh no, he went to the bathroom!
You're dead. Get on the ground. There's a.
All right. 3 misses in a row.
Good.
Graph is in elevator. Goku, it's your turn.
Well, my plan was to run over here, kill this guy, and then run over here, kill this guy, and then run over to the elevator.
Ha! Your plan has been foiled.
By the fact that he's already dead. Did Versabek? Did we skip
Nani?
Versabek's turn? I think we skipped Versabek's turn.
Oh, we did. He stands up. Don't think there's anyone for him to throw a dagger at.
He can head for the elevator.
You tell him to, he will.
I tell him to head for the elevator. Good.
I guess he can dash.
You know, this has been
presses the
a
button.
neat string of encounters where it's just like, hey, one per night.
I have so
Almost
much
like we're in a
movement.
Dungeon.
Yeah.
Can I use all of my extra movement to just like drag Mina?
I'll allow it this time.
Treat it like grappling. Half speed to move someone else with you.
I can move over here, use my action, grab Mina, and then use half my movement to drag us
As
into
long as
the
you never
elevator.
grab a lady by her horn.
Nope. We already made that a saying.
And we'll say Verzabek's also able to step on.
He had a dash left. He readied an action.
And then I will use my bonus action, because that was my movement, extra action from haste, normal action. Bonus action, I put my Aegis on Mina. Because I haven't actually used it yet.
You've got
And-
DR2.
That's my turn.
Plus Holy Shield. Plus Magic Shield. Plus Ice Shield. Yeah, Magic Shield seems nice. Alright, Azerby is running up the walls. Literally.
We did it, guys. We
Yeah.
finally drove him up the wall.
Yay!
Has he contributed anything to this fight?
This
Not
fight?
yet.
No.
He has helped me by allowing me sneak attack.
Well, hey, there you go.
Useless-
He
That's the most
contributed
useless
2d6.
Mary Sue.
Yeah, and not only was it 2d6, I actually got max damage on both those that time. So, like, it was
Nice.
12 extra damage.
He's contributed 12 damage to this fight.
He's contributed... No, I contributed 12 damage. He gave me the opportunity to contribute 12 damage.
All right.
Our
Rifle
damage.
shot. Jack misses. Colin gets ready to board the elevator with Linus. Once it drops Scrappa off and then comes back down. And
Fast elevator.
it's like halfway up now, I
Okay.
guess. It is a fast elevator, just for the sake of things happening. Is there anybody left alive on the platform? Jack, give me a strength or dexterity saving throw as this sweeping arm of the Colossus comes down.
14?
14.
Shit, yeah, you made him have to look stuff up.
That is a pass.
Cool.
You just barely managed to duck under the arm. You kind of do the limbo thing and just barely catch yourself as you're leaning backwards. It sweeps overhead.
Gotta say, this is not an effective weapons platform.
Leon's just shouting from the shoulders. It's a prototype!
Why'd you cover its hands in pillows?
Early beta testers. You know what? Never mind.
We never actually wanted to hurt our employees.
Shot at Jack. 1. Ilfairy.
I'm gonna zap the robot right in the face.
Right in the face.
I mean, that's gotta look pretty cool. There's a storm cloud in the middle of this giant silo that zaps the enormous golem in the forehead.
What's the radius of this circle?
This circle?
Yeah.
60 feet.
Okay. So, I guess if the lightning's coming from the top of the room, as we imagine it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Your lightning strikes the forehead of the giant colossal man, and the runes that are carved into the metal glow and spread out from the point of impact, and as they spread they ripple across and fade away as they get further away.
Probably got the same protection as the smaller ones.
The smaller ones were hurt by it a lot.
Or maybe if you keep doing it, you'll activate him and he'll become our friend.
And I'm really, really stupid. I'm gonna throw that out there. But can I make an Arcana check to see what happened?
Sure.
I got a 0.
It seems to be
Awesome.
glowing.
Wow.
Seems to run on some form of magic.
We made that
Magic
joke last
sure
time.
is
I almost
something.
made the exact same joke that we made 4 times last time. So
Yeah, it I mean, obviously it was virtual tabletop, but it bounced off the 19 onto the 1. All right, cool. I struck a robot with lightning, and maybe it did something, maybe it didn't.
all right, Mina, you are in an elevator.
I'm in an elevator. Where's the
Whoops.
elevator?
I misclicked.
Just right click and reopen close tab.
When Trump swears to testify, will it be on an upside down Bible?
No, it'll be on a Penthouse magazine.
Loading the Colossus. I know how to defeat these. You climb up the back and there's like a glowing spot and you like.
I made a glowing spot. It's on its face.
Alright.
Wait,
alright.
does any of us actually use a sword?
Haha.
Jack technically has a sword.
Jack has
I
a
technically
sword.
have a sword.
Machete.
I have a scimitar.
Oh yeah, Ilfar has a scimitar.
I mostly use a staff and a spear, but I have a scimitar.
So how high up is the elevator?
It's just started moving.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and shoot that guy on the end. Is it still with disadvantage?
It's gonna be disadvantage and cover.
Okay, then I'm gonna shoot Nick. Oh no,
I
he's
thought
dead.
Nick's dead.
All these people are dead.
Yes.
I thought you ignored cover, Mina.
Maybe? Do I?
You
I don't
do.
think
You have sharpshooter.
it's the sniper feat that does that. I don't know. If
Oh.
Yeah.
she has
I
that.
don't.
Yeah, you're a shoot sharper.
I mean,
No, sharpshooter is you ignore half and 3/4 cover.
Sharpshooter what?
The feet?
The feet.
Yeah, but I don't think I have that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't think she did either.
No, I have the man with two guns.
That's her.
I
yeah,
have sharpshooter and you don't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
at the
low
moment.
wall though, so it's only half cover, which is just +2 to AC.
Oh, I keep forgetting that bit of this.
So it's
Any
fine.
creature I attack with a firearm cannot take opportunity attacks until the start of my next turn. I
Oh.
should remember that more often.
Yeah,
It's not
it sounds like a
matters
useful
to you
ability.
now.
Yeah, I know, right? Fuck.
Yeah, I don't think it's come up this fight though.
No, but that's the thing. Like, every once in a while I remember it, and it's not always useful, but when it is, I should remember it.
True.
I'm still gonna try to hit him, even if with it. Hang a left. Even with disadvantage and even with the extra whatever.
It's only a +2. They'll be fine,
I got a natural 20 and a 17 for a 27, so I think that hits.
probably.
There you go.
Is that a crit?
No, because it was at disadvantage. 9 points of piercing damage. The guy on the closest to me.
Okay.
I will attempt to hit him again.
I got Mina mixed up with the archer character that she plays, I think.
Yes, you did.
Do it.
I am not Greer right now. I am Mina.
Greer.
Yes.
That's the name of the town my parents live in.
Long story. Not her name. Anyway, 25 to hit.
Wait, was it the one on the far right?
Yes.
How much damage the first time?
9, I think is what I said.
Right through the head.
Okay, cool. Then the guy next to him was a 25 to hit.
The one I did 35 damage to?
No, oh no, that was the one she just hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
He moved.
So the guy next to him.
Yes.
Now the farthest from the right.
Yes.
That's 12 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And then I will use my bonus action to hit him one more time if he's still standing.
Yes.
That will probably not hit with a 16.
No.
Cool. As things go, not a bad round.
All right, Jack, you're up.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Shoot at this guy. Ow. 19.
That will hit.
5 fire damage.
Okay.
That's me.
All right. Verzabek is just going to wait here on the elevator. Linus is waiting for the elevator. Slayer has no target but Jack for the most part. That's a that's a miss. That's a 17.
Cool.
I guess they could try to fire. How far are they from? Yeah. Move a little bit closer, maybe. Maybe within 80. Okay. You guys will have cover as well because of just the machinery on the elevator, but they're going to fire at Mina. That's a 20.
You have
How
plus
much
2.
bonus do I get from the cover?
Assuming
2.
it's assuming it's normal half cover,
Fuck.
which I see no reason why it wouldn't be.
That hits.
Did you get a bonus from Koku as well?
No, it's not a bonus to AC. It will reduce the piercing damage,
Okay. So it will be 12 piercing damage.
reduced by 4.
To 8.
What? Is that how much health you had?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait,
I did my
I didn't
best.
heal you because I thought you were.
What?
I was.
You didn't
looking at-
heal me for shit.
No, I've been looking at your hit points on here, and it said you were at half.
You gotta look at it on D&D Beyond.
I
I haven't updated that ever.
At some point you did because it's at half.
I didn't update that. I don't know who did that.
Fuck.
Do you have a way to look at each other's hit points on D&D Beyond?
I don't know.
I mean, it comes up on the side of the Twitch stream.
The side of the Twitch never updates for me.
It does for me.
I'm not even looking at the Twitch stream.
Also that, but
I didn't know you were looking at.
yeah, I even mentioned for Jack to update his hit points on there because that's where I had been looking. Because the D&D
I don't
Beyond
have it on my
extension doesn't work.
laptop. It's all on the big computer. So I don't even bother updating it because Sam would have to do it.
Sounds like it's
Okay.
all Sam's fault.
It usually is.
That is a problem. Because you're very, very far.
That's because you haven't moved from the start of the...
Because I'm scared! Oh, okay. Never mind.
You're
The
the
range
healer.
on my... I got it.
All right.
You're fine.
It's fine. If Mina dies, I'll only be heartbroken. And then it'll be real interesting when Zeodor comes back. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I can heal.
Theodore would
all
straight
the
up
rest.
become an anti-hero. Like, straight up vigilante.
I left for 6
immediately.
months and you let what happen?
As long-
You guys made
As long
Batman.
as long as you don't stand on the very back line here, I can heal you.
Okay.
You need line of sight, though, don't you?
I mean, she only has cover.
She's
Once I hit
lying
the ground,
prone
you
on
definitely
an
can't
elevator
see
100
me.
feet up.
I mean, it's the same as shooting at them. In fact, my line of sight's probably better at this angle. Right?
Maybe they're on like a catwalk kind of thing.
And
Yeah,
I'm
and
on
they're
my back.
like leaning over the railing to fire down at you guys.
But we've been firing up at them too.
Yes, so like when they
Because
like,
they're like up
leading
over it.
out over the edge.
I mean, I don't know then. She might just fucking die.
I mean, I'm there.
And there's nothing I could do about that, even if I was in the room, because I'm not on the elevator.
Guys, the plan has always been if somebody falls, we just shove a berry in their mouth, and I'm standing right there.
With a
That's
berry?
right. That is why I give people berries.
I have none because I ate them all.
Coco has
You know,
two.
it never comes
Cool.
up.
This
It's about to come up.
It never comes up about people actually using the berries as intended, so I kind of freaked out.
The Slayer is going to
was
fire at
wondering.
Koku.
Cool.
I rolled a natural
Well,
1.
At least I'm not a target
Good.
anymore.
Yeah,
dead.
just stay prone for a bit.
Grappa
I'm dead for a bit.
arrives at the top of the elevator and walks out.
Doesn't get hit by shit because he's lucky as fuck.
And calls out, Borne, it's me. It's your father.
Daddy.
And you guys start to feel a little bit of a tremor. Koku?
I'm gonna continue to strike this thing with lightning.
Okay. How far up is the elevator?
It's about halfway right now.
Perfect. Okay. I'm going to feed Mina a berry.
Yay.
Mine is dead.
And then this is like an open top freight elevator kind of situation, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to do something cool. Koku is going to run up to here, jump off of the controls, and meteoric rise herself to here, attacking this guy.
Seems cool. Is that a saving throw?
It is an attack. That is an 18 to hit.
That is a hit.
Excellent. And then we'll do this for the damage. Yes, use a second level slot because I only have 1/3 level slot left. Nice. Rolled pretty well. That is 20 damage. 20 bludgeoning damage on this
all
fellow.
You just like smash into this guy and he goes like flying backwards and just like crashes into the body of this and then just like falls down into the pit.
Nice.
Ooh, right in the chin.
And you
The giant robot.
as he splashes down to the bottom, you're looking down and you see that there's just like a pool of what appears to be witch oil that this thing is standing like ankle deep in.
Is it glistening? Does it have like the sparkles in it?
Yeah.
Horrifying.
And then the body of this man just kind of sinks down into it.
And a new sparkle appears.
I was about to say, I noticed one more sparkle.
It does.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, this here, what is this?
A pile of lumber or some sort of building material. Difficult
Cool.
terrain.
All right. Well, that's difficult terrain. Then I move to here, and that's as far as I can go.
Okay.
And that's movement, action. Yeah, because I had to use an action on Mina. I don't have another bonus action I want to use because I'm concentrating on a spell. So we're good. All done.
So Mina,
Uh-huh.
Koku shoves a berry into your mouth and you like groggily like come to. Then she just like blasts away upwards out of
Fucks
the
off.
elevator.
Yep.
You look off to your side. Azrabi is running up the side of the wall next to you.
Uh-huh. Cool. Totally dead. I am dead. These are things that do not happen.
He runs above the
in life.
elevator, crashes through the door at the top. As you hear him yell once again, Kasfarina, are you in here? He runs past a bunch of men, swinging his sword at them as he goes. And they swing back at him.
For the record, we can view each other's hit points in D&D Beyond, but it does not update automatically. You have to reload the page to update it.
Okay.
Ah, interesting.
After
Is
the
that
question
why it
came up,
doesn't-
I pulled up Jeremina's.
Is that why it doesn't push to
Might
Twitch
be.
very fast or very
No.
often? Because you have to refresh every time.
Very well
I'm
could
assuming
be. I
they
no
have
idea.
some built-in refresh timer, but that would explain why if they're not using
It's a
like
slow ass timer, I can tell you that much.
if they're not using like an Ajax script to like catch it real time or anything. Anyway, I don't know. Ezra's doing some bullshit.
Yeah.
This Dark Slayer is going to move over and holds out a hand as a dark swirling and a chunk of ice flies out towards Koku and misses.
I'm too fast. You can't hit me.
Jack, give me a saving throw for the swinging arm of the.
15.
All right, you're good. Leon looks over towards Grappa. No, it's impossible. I killed you. I saw you. Dead on the floor of that factory. Elfairy, it's your turn.
They practiced the buddy system. And now they will pay!
Quick question,
I was
because
gonna shock the thing though. What?
we just heard Leon speak. Is it the same voice we heard over the speakers?
Oh, yes.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, so, god damn it, I don't need this. There we go. These two make me a dexterity saving throw DC 16.
DC 16, you said.
Yeah.
They have that much dex saving throw. They both make it.
They both take 9 damage.
Okay.
Hold on. Mina has not had her turn. So the thing is still swiping and I just like I don't want to get hurt.
Stop being a chicken and start being a parrot.
Fucking squawk. I move up here. This seems safe, right? The swipes haven't gotten this far.
You moved up one square.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't reach that far back.
Good. I am like out of shit. Let me just double check. Am I out of stuff? I could Skyseer's Blessing. Do I have to touch for that? Yes. During a short or long rest. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of shit. Good luck. I have a 4th level spell. I'm done.
You got a 4th level spell slot. I feel like now is the time to use it.
Well, if I use it, then my 3rd level spell that's going on right now would end. Also, I used my action.
Mina, the elevator is not quite at the top.
Okay. When it gets to the top, can I get to that catwalk? Or the only place I can get out is where Ass Ruby is?
No, it connects to the catwalk here.
Okay, cool.
If you wanted to hold your action to move once it reaches the top.
Well, can I see into where Ass Ruby is doing his weird shit?
Not really. You just hear some fighting going on in there.
All right. Well, as long as they're not attacking me, I'm kind of not going to care about him right now. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to just hold my action to dash so I can actually get off of this platform when it gets to the top.
Okay. Jack.
You could go ahead and use your movement to get to the other side.
Oh, I will. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, I should
Move
probably
me to the other side.
get over here so I can get on the elevator when it eventually is done.
This one is now headed back down.
Okay, then I am gonna run.
Linus and Colin have been pressing the button.
I think you can actually take a run action since you're going in a straight line.
How far does that get me?
I mean, you can use your action to dash,
know
and it'll take
run
you another
action is
30
a thing.
feet.
I double moved.
Oh, okay.
Did you double move?
Yeah, I moved 6 places.
Oh shit!
That's one
They
move.
don't
So it
have
would be
run
12
in
because
fifth.
Oh,
these are
right.
5 now.
They don't have run in fifth edition. Damn.
Yeah, I
I've
didn't think
never
so.
heard of that.
Yeah,
I'm
the dash
stuck in
action.
Pathfinder 3.5, where you
Oh,
could run
okay,
3
yeah.
or 4 times your speed if you're going only in a straight line.
Wait, where did you start your turn, Jack?
Oh, cool.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, that looks a little better. Just didn't look right. Verzabek is gonna also get ready to disembark. Obslayer is gonna move up. Yeah. Gonna move up and go to grab Koku with a dark, shadowy hand.
I don't like it.
Misses.
Good.
You're too fast.
I like being fast. I'm going to use this spell more often.
It's a good spell.
Mm-hmm.
Until
I
it
tried to use
ends.
it a lot with
Yeah, I've got like 6 more rounds.
Yeah. Let's see.
only downside is, well, I mean, 2 downsides. 1, don't get hit.
Oh, that seems like a good thing to do.
And when it ends, you lose a turn.
This guy is going to... Wham. Darkness.
Okay.
And then... that guy's dead. Grappa is going to jump down onto the arm and start like crawling his way up. Koku? It's dark.
How far... that's okay. That's not going to change the direction I was going anyway. How far down is Grappa once I get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How far down is Grappa?
Probably 20 feet below you where he is right now.
Okay. This feels like maybe it's a terrible idea, but it seems cool, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm not going to use quite my full movement. Because instead, from here, I'm going to use Meteoric Rise again. Against Leon to try to land on this shoulder.
Okay.
And we're going to do this as a 3rd level spell. That's a 21 to hit.
Hold on one sec.
Okay. Goku has basically decided she's a fan of jumping off things and magnetically flinging herself.
Yeah, seems like a thing to do here.
It's the closest she can really get to flying anymore. She really misses flying.
Okay. It hits.
Okay, we'll find out how effective it is. But I did say I was casting it as a 3rd level spell. So I'm using my last 3rd level spell slot. So that is... didn't roll quite as well this time. So that's 20 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Wait, is that right? Yes, that's right. Takes 20 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone.
Okay. So you launch yourself up towards Leon.
Down.
Or sorry. Well, yes, down. Yes, you're right. And right before you impact with him, you just like freeze in midair. That's
I've seen this anime before.
Is it sexy?
It's a lot of them.
Apologies. I thought that you knew what my title was. I am Leon Quital, the Steel Shaper. And you, while not entirely steel, have enough for me to manipulate.
Technically, I have no steel, though I do have iron. I have iron alloys. Anyway. Well, I'm still going to use my bonus action to switch my my Aegis onto Grappa.
Okay.
Because honestly, that was the goal.
Sure.
Yeah.
What is... am I under a status effect here?
Let's
Because
say
I do still have an
paralyzed.
action. Okay. So let me double check. Paralyzed. Incapacitated and can't move or speak. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. Paralyzed is the nasty one. Okay. Yeah, I have another action, but if I'm paralyzed, I literally can't do anything. That's what paralyzed does.
All right. Mina, the elevator reaches the top floor.
Okay.
You see through the doorway that Azerby went. There's a few more guards. One of them is lying dead on the ground. And Azerby is running further into the what looks to be just like a
Sure.
fancier guard station.
Yeah, he can fuck our shit up, but also I don't care. I'm gonna hop over here.
Dark Slayer number whatever.
I'm just gonna stay over here.
Is going to assume that Leon has things handled and is going to move this way and summon a magic weapon and then attack with the magic weapon, spiritual weapon, whatever you call it.
What a dick.
It's a 2.
He deserves it.
Leon is going to turn his attention back towards Grappa. And you see like those like blue waves from earlier ripple out from him, and one of Grappa's arms gets ripped off, and Grappa just like hunkers down and holds on to the arm below him with his other arm and just like clings on. And, Ilferi, it's your turn.
Okay. Let me measure it out. Okay, let me check the distance between me and Leon. Oop, I couldn't see it. But I think it was 110, 115. Oh, I need to get way closer. Ten.
I will be right back.
Barry's in the fight. Ilferi has joined the battle.
No. Let me back up. I can only see one. Actually, I can't see anyone there. Right? Anyone on the bridge?
No, they're all in darkness or behind it.
Okay. I need to get like. Fuck. I need to get on the bridge. But I don't move fast enough.
This elevator's about to reach the bottom.
Yes, but I can't get to the elevator. Like, I only have 30 more feet of movement, so I can get here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd need another turn to get in the elevator. I would totally use a spell slot to get up there, except it's my last one, and the reason I want to get up there is for a spell. So I will strike the robot in the forehead again.
Okay.
Roll damage?
Sure.
Is there a way to... Whatever. Roll. 21.
Okay, you strike it. The runes light up once again, and a few of the bracings that were holding it in place snap apart. And you hear a deep rumbling again beneath your feet, and you hear distinctly the word, "Father."
I don't know, maybe I'm helping. Maybe I'm doing successful electroshock therapy on a robot.
And then you see billowing clouds of smoke start to churn and come out of the back of the man. Equivalent to a small factory's worth of smokestacks. And you smell witch oil permeate the room even more than it had been.
Not sure what to do, so I don't do anything.
Give me a dexterity throw, everybody.
Save?
Yep.
Thank God.
If I'm paralyzed, I automatically fail. That's part of what paralysis does.
You are
Mod-
not affected by it.
I got a
cool.
17.
modified 20.
I got a crit.
All right. What'd you say, Ilfairy?
17.
Okay, yeah. Everybody's good. As the ground shakes beneath your feet.
Oh, I think I have a bonus to like. I mean, I guess technically it's on a boat, but this is almost like a rocking ship, right?
Sure.
I have steady legs.
You just like sink your little talons into the ground.
Well, no, it's not. It's my piratey.
I know. I'm just imagining
Just have
how
sea legs.
how it transfers.
Yeah.
Mina.
Yes. All right. So, I'm gonna stay where I am. Oh, I'm sorry. Fine, be that way. This guy's dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at this guy because these two are in darkness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at him. I'm gonna start with twice. Oh shoot!
By the way,
Twice is all I have.
We are at 10 o'clock. Is anyone anyone have time constraints? Are we good to go for maybe another 25 minutes?
I'm a big
forever.
I am falling asleep, but you know what? Just kick me when it's my turn.
Yep.
I'm good.
I rolled 16 on both of those.
Those will hit.
Sweet.
Can I see Mina from where I'm at now? I don't know if it's different with it being on the catwalk and not the elevator.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then I'd like to use a bonus action on my turn. This doesn't affect her, but I mean this doesn't affect her turn. I'm just gonna heal her.
Oh, okay.
12 piercing damage on the first hit and 9 piercing damage on the second.
Okay. 21.
And then that's all of the bullets in my gun, and I will use my bonus action to reload.
Does he need to roll concentration on his sword spell thingy?
Certainly hope so.
Wow, the summer court is not on my side today. Mina, you heal for 2 and you get 2 temporary hit points.
Well, it's more than I had.
I only have 2 more healing like thingies left, so I gotta save them for people going unconscious.
Is
I'll take it.
concentration?
I don't know.
Is what concentration?
Spiritual weapon. I don't see this concentration.
No,
tag
it's
on
not.
It is not. Sorry.
Yeah, spiritual weapon is dumb.
Spiritual weapon is the best. I can't even be mad that he has it because I use it constantly in my other game.
All right. Where are we at? Mina.
I reloaded on my bonus action, and that's it.
All right, Jack.
Is the elevator there yet?
It's just reaching the bottom. So yes.
There we go. And I don't think I can shoot a motherfucker from here, so... No, wrong tool.
All right. Brizabek is gonna come over, back Mina up, throw a dagger at the guy that she shot at. Rolled a 1. It's unlike him. Linus gets on the elevator. This Slayer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chill
Oh no, I
touch.
could have shot that guy. Oh well.
You had
Oh,
to
that's
use
right.
your action.
I
to
double
dodge.
moved. That's right. That's right.
Oh, okay. Chill touch on Mina is a 16,
Miss.
and then this one is gonna be 3, 4, 6, stay in the darkness. Grappa is going to continue clinging and talking to the Colossus. Borne, it's me! Don't listen to him! I know I took your mind with you when I left, but there has to be something still in there. Koku is currently paralyzed.
I have a point of inspiration.
Okay.
And I would like to request an unusual use of inspiration.
Okay.
I would like to spend my inspiration to overpower the hold that Leon has on me.
Okay. Give me a strength saving throw.
Okay. Not great. That's a 12.
Yeah, you managed to like press against the hold he has on you, and I'll give you an action as a result, but you'll still be held after that.
Well, better make this count then. Let's see. If I only have one action, because I was going to smite him, but if I only have one action, I can't do that. Because that takes an action and a bonus action. Or, no, wait, I can't do that anyway, because I'm... Because I would lose haste if I did that. So never mind. Well, then there's only one thing it ever is or ever was. And that's Booming Blade. Because this is the guy that was at the church, right? Way back in the Nettles.
Oh yeah, that like killed Koku the first time, I think.
Not Koku.
It wasn't Koku.
Helper.
That's where I was getting at. Yes,
Yeah.
that's where I was going. Was something deep inside of Koku stirs because there is a piece of helper inside of her.
Yep.
At the end of that adventure, Theodore went back and found the broken helper and took a piece with him they used to build Koku.
Mm-hmm.
Something deep inside of her stirs, and she says, "Wait a minute. I know you. You killed Helper!" And that's a nat 20.
Who? What's a helper?
That was a nat 20 to hit.
All right.
So that is going to be this and this plus 16.
All right.
So that's going to be 25 damage.
All right. So Koku, filled with a burst of inspiration, stresses against the magical hold that Leon has on her. And with her 1 ounce of strength, managed to land a heavy blow on Leon. He staggers back from the blow. Koku lands on the shoulder of the Colossus. Leon reaches out with his powers towards Grappa.
I would like to use the other charge on my Booge of the Thunderherd because I just dealt thunder damage.
What? Okay.
It knocks him prone.
Okay. He falls down as your Booge slams into him and causes him to fall down. He slips on the shoulder of the giant. He reaches out to try to grab purchase, and you see Grappa start to slide down as Leon is pulling himself back up. The Colossus shakes, and you see his leg snap free of a binding. And as he starts to move and yells out, "Father!" I'm gonna need a saving throw from Koku to stay sure-footed.
That's fair. What type of saving throw would you like?
Dexterity, I think, is the only I apply.
That's fine. I'm still hasted, so I do still have advantage on those. However, that's a 9.
All right. You fall prone and are also sliding down off of the giant. But manage to, you're like barely like trying to claw your way back up. Azerby is off doing his thing. This Dark Slayer is going to run up to 6. Closer to Mina, firing a chill touch. 19.
Yeah.
It's 2 cold damage and you're slowed.
Okay, I'll take it.
The Colossus swings an arm wildly and smashes into this half of the bridge, and it tumbles down into the witch oil pool below. And this half is starting to teeter.
Okay.
Hill Fairy.
Did you say Leon was moving up the Colossus?
No, he's trying to stabilize himself.
Okay. I thought I was going to get to do the bonus damage from Booming Blade.
Oh.
Okay, so you said this side collapsed, right?
Yeah, so that half of the bridge is gone.
And then this side is teetering, but not gone. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to. I need to look up polymorph stuff. My plan originally was to get close enough and polymorph Leon, but now I think I need to polymorph myself and go save some people.
Well, the elevator is still there, right?
That might not be fast enough. Oh, the elevator's at the top, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Is the elevator secure? Do the elevators seem stable?
Yeah, for the most part. Oh yeah, and by the way, Colin did get in on at the end of that last round. I forgot to do that, but it's on its way up, or it was on its way up when the bridge collapsed. But it's
No, this one.
Oh, that one? Yeah, that one's perfectly fine.
Well, I did mean both, but
in case of emergency, do not use elevator.
Look, they said fire, they said tornado, they said plague of rat locusts. They didn't say nothing about giant golem.
The thing is, I actually have to pick a creature that is not stupid. Because it's not like my wild shape. I do take on
Correct.
a mental capacity.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to turn into a swarm of chorister bees. No, not really.
What?
I looked up CR8 creatures,
Oh,
and swarm of chorister bees was one of them.
let's see.
I think okay. Chain Devil, Cloaker, Frost Giant, Hazaru, Hydra, Spirit Naga, T-Rex. I'm going to cast Polymorph on myself.
Okay.
And let me just make sure this is...
Form of...
1 second. I gotta double check that this is... never mind. It has to be Beast.
Yes.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to find a shape that I can go and fly and rescue Mina and Verzabek.
Okay.
Verzabek.
Giant eagle?
think
Or
that
what are the
they'll-
limitations?
I do think
It has to be a
they'll
beast.
okay though, right? Because they can just get on the elevator. They're like right next to it.
I guess just in case, but I also need to be smart enough to be able to do that once I transform myself.
Right.
Giant
I'm saying
eagle.
I don't think you need to use polymorph on this. Like Mina goes right after you.
Okay. All right. Can you tell me what's going on with this guy again? The big robot.
He seems to be moving around, trying to like he's pushing against his restraints.
Are there any restraints within this big green cloud?
Yeah.
And are those restraints also holding up this bridge?
No.
Okay, I strike those restraints with lightning.
Okay. There was like a big band of metal across the waist of Borne, and you strike it, and it snaps apart, and then he just like reaches his arms up and is like, oh, as Grappa is like trying to cling and hold on.
Cool. All right, that's everything I can do. I guess I'll move, like... Hold on. Why did I do that? I move here. I'm done.
All right, Mina.
Okay. I guess I'm running back to the elevator and
Silly
shooting.
plan.
Yep. Should not go to Camelot. Just a silly place.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and shoot the guy who did that bullshit to me.
Okay.
The first is an 18 to hit.
Yep.
And the second is a 23 to hit.
You're hitting this guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
The first hit is 11 piercing damage. The second is 15.
All right. You knock him down.
All right, and I will attempt a third one at that other guy behind him as I'm running. 17 to hit.
Yep.
Sweet. That's only 7 piercing.
Okay.
All right. Verzabek, we were wrong. Let's go.
All right, Jack. So, as you're heading up in this elevator, things are shaking a whole lot, and then you suddenly see the bridge that you were heading up toward just like crash down to below you.
Well, boys, I say it's time we get out of here.
But our father, we must rescue him.
Can handle himself. I don't see what we can do about this.
Is Grappa a creature?
Emergency stop button.
Grappa's a creature. If it can move, it's a creature.
If either of you gentlemen has an idea, I'm willing to hear it and help out, but I'm not sure what effect we could have on this situation.
Perhaps you're right, but we can't just abandon him.
Koku's up there. She can help, and I can help her.
I revised where I was moving, if that's okay.
So I'm going to take a shot at Leon. 28 to hit.
Yep, you hit him right in, like, his hand that he was, like, reaching up to secure himself with.
Nice. 9 damage.
All right. Rizabek is gonna run back onto the elevator. Let's see, who else is still here? This Dark Slayer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did Verzabek not attack that Darkslayer?
Oh yeah, I guess he could have thrown a dagger as he was running away. Minimal damage.
Yeah.
The Dark Slayer is actually going to jump down onto the elevator.
Maybe he'll give up. The next one's got to be real confused, though, because he's like on a wood pile, sitting in darkness, and then suddenly just the world shifts a foot down.
Yeah. He's going to run out of the darkness here.
Please say he runs out this way.
You know what?
That's the way he came.
He just runs out and just plummets down into the soul.
Yeah.
Oh, he got the big dead.
I keep forgetting to do it that way, because then it removes them from the initiative easier. Or it makes them red on the initiative and grays them out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Grappa is holding on for dear life onto Borne's arm. Koku.
Can I stand up? Is that a thing I can do?
With an acrobatics check, maybe.
How about athletics?
No, this would be acrobatics. Because you're trying to balance on, like, this creature that is wailing its arms around.
Okay. Hey, that's a 19.
All right.
Nice.
You're able to stand up.
Excellent. Well, then I'm going to stand up. And Leon is not stood up.
Oh, yeah, he is plus prone.
And I do not like this man. And I would like him I would like him to not be.
Okay.
But I still can't Thunderous Smite. How very sad for me. Let's see.
Is there a safe place for Grappa to get down to Borne's arm or hand?
Borne is waving his arms around in the air.
Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt your turn.
No, it's fine. I had to check a thing. Yeah, even if I use a second level spell, Catapult is only slightly more damage. Well, I guess it is what it is. I Booming Blade him.
Okay.
He's prone, so I have advantage. Well, It's only a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that's not a hit.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take my haste action to just do a regular attack on him.
Okay.
All right. There we go. That's a 23.
Okay.
So that's going to be 9 slashing damage.
All right.
Wait a minute.
You slash at him, and he loses his grip and starts to fall. And you see the blue waves reach out and grab onto Grappa, and he's like suspended, hanging from Grappa, who's hanging on for dear life. Azerby comes running back out. I hadn't moved him, but he had run around the corner. He comes running back out with a woman in his arms. He jumps down onto the elevator platform. Gatsparita, it's okay. I've got you. Everything's gonna be okay.
I came up with a plan. It has nothing to do with that. I got so tunnel visioned.
Sorry.
I figured it out.
The Borne is going to turn around and start like pounding at the walls behind him. As you see cracks start to form in the ceiling and the wall. And as he's doing this, Koku, I'm going to need a saving throw from you again.
Yeah. Dexterity saving throw?
Yep.
Still have haste, still have advantage. So that's an 18.
All right, you managed to stay afoot. Leon and Grappa, though. Grappa comes loose and flies toward Leon, who just like a rubber band that's just been snapped free, crashes into him. Leon doesn't seem to be conscious as the two bodies fall downwards.
No!
Oh no!
Bye.
And plunge into the witch oil below.
Can I do something? Can I do something suitably dramatic?
Is it your turn?
No, I'm asking you as the DM if I can do something that is suitably dramatic.
I just did something suitably dramatic.
Koku has spent everything to come over here and save this one dude.
Yes, and it was all in vain.
That's not dramatic, that's just dumb.
The two are not mutually exclusive.
All right, Ilferi.
Are they still falling? Or did they fall into the witch oil?
They have fallen into the witch oil.
No.
Are they visible in the witch oil? I'm
Their
going to
souls
move.
are.
Sorry, hold on. I was going to move here anyways. So, am I able to see them?
No.
Shit. I was a turn too late in figuring out what to do. And Koku is 5 feet too far from me right now. From here. Shoot. Is it Is there more room than where Koku's standing? Like, could Koku technically stand here at some point and be like, well, and have a place to stand?
Within reason, there's some space to move around, but this thing is also moving around a lot right now.
Oh, never mind. 90 feet up. So, never mind. Fuck. No, just everything. I have literally nothing I can do. He's 90 feet up. So, even though it's 60 feet laterally, it's 90 up. So,
Yes.
my spell's range is 60 feet.
Ah, I see.
Shit. I don't know what to do. I pass.
Okay. Mina?
Can I really see? I don't think I can see anybody for where I am.
There's a guy
I
who
guess I'm
jumped
just-
on the elevator with you.
Oh, hey, I'll shoot him.
All right.
A 19 and a 27.
Well, that's it.
11 points of damage and 14 points of damage.
Wow. Guess how many hit points he had.
Hey! Do I see anybody else I can shoot at?
No.
Okay, cool.
Unless you want to shoot at Azerby or the woman that he brought with him.
Nope. I will use my bonus action to hide.
That's fair.
With my 3 hit points.
I'm taking my hit points and I'm going home.
Right?
Oh, you have 2 temporaries as well?
I do not. I got hit for 2.
Oh, never mind then.
I have 3 hit points.
Well,
Jack.
Okay. I am going to turn to look at the constructs. There's nothing we can do. We need to go. And I will press the button.
All right. The elevator will be at the bottom your next turn.
Cool.
No, father! Linus calls out. Colin cries.
That's fair.
Verzabek doesn't have much to do. Koku.
How far below this platform is the surface of the witch oil?
Minus 150.
Okay, that's where the surface is. Because I can get myself to safety. But I mean, it's really annoying if we came here and basically just lose everything. It's just kind of unfun and annoying.
I mean, we did stop what we came here to stop.
Yeah. I mean, maybe. I 0% trust this game for anything to be true. There have been plenty of times where it's like, okay, we did a thing. We have a thing. We stopped the thing. And then it's just like, nope, Batman rules. They had a plan for the exact thing that you did. So you did nothing. It's like, oh, okay, cool. So I'm trying to find something. I'm trying to find on my character sheet. I can't find it. I'm literally just trying to find something on my character sheet. Can we come back to me?
I mean, do you want to tell me what you're trying to do?
I am trying to use that thing that the rest of the party doesn't know about yet.
Okay.
So I'm trying to find it to make sure that, or I'm trying to find it to see if it could work.
Well,
So can we just?
Well, you're the last one to go in the round, really. So.
Well, just go ahead and do Azraby and Colin while I try to find it. And if I don't find it in that time,
They're both waiting on elevators.
oh, okay.
It's okay. Take your time.
I can't find it on my sheet, so I'm just finding it in the campaign thing.
Okay. I don't even know exactly what you're talking about for this character.
There's only one thing about this character that the rest of the party doesn't know, because it's the one thing that Koku doesn't know about herself.
Pulls up private messages from Carter 6 months ago.
Okay, it looks like it's not. Wait a minute. It doesn't say what the range on this is. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to pull back the curtain on this one because the rules are vague. Koku is a spirit medium, because her witch oil can pull on the souls of the dead. And what I want to try to do,
I forgot that was a secret.
I
I thought you had done it one other time, but I don't know what I was thinking.
No, we did use unfinished business, but that was James's B character.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Yep. So what I want to try to do, because these two have just hit the oil, is I want to essentially leap off of this Colossus, get as far down as I can, try to call to his spirit to pull it out of the witch oil, and then use my last spell slot to my last second level spell slot to meteoric rise myself back up onto this platform. Since I can't save his body, maybe I can at least save his soul. It's shown some resilience in the past.
All right. So are you just jumping down onto the ruined bridge below? From 240 feet up?
I mean, I'm jumping. I can't jump down all the way because I can only fling myself 60 feet. So I can only get 90 feet away from the bottom. And then in midair, I'm going to fling myself back up onto this platform.
I see. So you're kind of doing like you're like gonna try to fall, get as close as you can, and then last second like launch yourself up.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
double jumping.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So Koku takes a jump from the shoulder of Borne and gets as close as she can to the witch oil pool, and using her resonance with the witch oil within her, tries to search out Grappa's soul amongst the witch oil. If I understand what you're trying to do correctly.
Basically, I don't have a lot of time, so I'm trying to pull it. I'm trying to basically get his soul before it's fully absorbed in the pool and pull it to me instead.
Sure. Unfortunately, amongst all the chaotic energy of the witch oil pool below, it is hard to single out Grappa's soul.
I'm just pulling then.
Yeah.
I'm just pulling. We'll see. And I'm just going to hope that I get what I get.
And just at the last second, when she doesn't think that she can fall any further or else lose herself, she launches herself up onto the platform next to Alferi. And a floating white orb follows after her.
Yes. Hopefully, yes. Something. I made it.
And it floats into the center of Koku, and you can feel it running in the witch oil within you.
Yes. Sorry, I need to be a little bit quieter. Kai's asleep.
Borne is currently smashing fists against the ceiling as pieces of the ceiling start to crumble and fall down below him.
Is Borne a creature?
Yes?
I have another idea.
Koku is going to use... I think all I have left is my extra action from haste, and I'm going to use it to run.
Okay. I thought you had already done everything. Sorry.
I mean, we were...
No, it's good. You can run.
We were a little squishy with that, but yeah.
No, this has all been a little squishy, and I'm fine with that.
And these doors are open, right? We didn't get boss doored again?
No, because I've been standing... I had been standing, like, here the whole fight.
The doors behind that, though, never were opened.
Oh, right. Is this a door?
That's an air vent.
Dang it.
Oh, I had actually stood back here at some point.
Yes, you were back there. There's another set of doors right here.
Oh, okay.
Behind those ones. That just aren't drawn on this map.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna just kind of not quite wrap things up, but I'm gonna just take control. So, a cutscene is occurring.
I actually had something I wanted to do that might affect, like, might have a big effect because you specifically said that he's a creature.
Okay.
I'd like to polymorph him into a giant owl.
Okay. You go to try to cast the polymorph spell on him, and a set of runes light up across his side, and it does not happen.
I was trying to give him a way to get out. All right. Well,
he's gonna make his own way out.
Well, I figured a less destructive way of getting out was like,
That's okay. He can destroy the Shadow Realm.
It was my attempt at showing some empathy, because apparently these robots, it's not just a one-off thing. They apparently do feel stuff.
All right. Just the elevators eventually reach the bottom, and everyone is moving this way in some direction. Borne punches through the ceiling. You feel things like start to shift, and like everything like just looks a bit off for a minute. Then like you see like double vision for a moment, and then light pours down through the ceiling that Borne punched through. Sunlight. Rocks are tumbling down from the ceiling, crashing into the witch oil below as he roars and reaches up and pulls himself out through the hole. He starts to walk on wobbly feet. You can see through the hole that is in the side of Cauldron Hill. And then he stands there, gazing out upon the harbor of Flint. And he roars. And we'll end it there.
Shit, dog.
Quick question. Was there sunlight while we were in the Bleak Gate?
No.
Like in any of the times that we've been there?
No.
Okay. So we are probably back in the real plane.
Be a fair assumption.
Well, uh-oh.
As he punched through the ceiling, there were like runes and stuff that were across the ceiling that flashed and broke as he punched through.
Uh-oh.
And that's where we'll call it for tonight.
Man. That's some shit. Sorry.
No, it's just my
All right.
hurt.
Sorry for running a bit over,
Shit!
It
It's
happens.
but we are reaching the conclusion of this chapter. And the first, I don't even know what you call it anymore. This is where the first, when this
We're reaching a
fourth
big
edition
milestone.
campaign, this was where you move into Paragon, like after this adventure.
Okay. Right.
So this was like the first major arc conclusion.
You know, I don't... It's weird. I feel like we... Well, I don't know. I don't know if we succeeded or not. We didn't know what we were going into in the first place, so it's hard to determine whether we succeeded or not.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Next time on Zeitgeist.
Listen, the prophecies are the prophecies, and there ain't nothing we're doing to get in the middle of them. The cauldron has already shattered.
Mm-hmm. The cauldron has been shattered. But because of those prophecies, people are still evacuated away from the hill.
Well, most of them.
Yeah, most of them.
There were still a couple of people who were like, I live here forever. The hurricane can take me, and it's about to.
Yeah. All right. So we will see what happens with Borne in the city next time. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. We will be back next week, I believe.
Mhm.
Yes?
I think so.
Yep.
No, I don't have anything stopping me.
Awesome. I don't think I have any other announcements to make, so good night, everybody.
See ya.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.